yani asuyeni dawo da ita ni asabsi be dawo da ita ni asabsi be nin kalpe ni nyay mun jabul chauffeur do abe bu kunu nyaaje chauffeur bu la auto ko bine paseto mun je chauffeur bu sama saji asu
Allahu akbar comme je vous ring ngolom c'est tout mon keta ni legalo mo wo baby itele ma fele la ay c'est tout bunto legalo mo wo ba fala aboto legalo mo wo ba fala ni ma ay c'est tout ni ma kibaro mo gara soto isa mo ibada musu putu ba take onya adda bata kon tofi ay c'est
suwa julindul be ani be kanon suwa kamase to kambalol be suwa la be kanon
mu ban kon tofi na to ma du aw samma ka samba baba la luwa maka
ma samba baba ya ma samba baba keri ma ya tata kamandi ma sunguri ni ma bot fura so ta wi lu
na to ko wandi luwa
ya fo ni siloka mune be te da be mun fala ja
ma lay tente ko mo fali marite anzer de man yanna bi la sahala itu se kunu na sahanu wala hakita biti abante bi ko dole sai in kenna dole sai in fonye ya hajara barite ma kenna kabiru nun to loy maja ni mutale konna ime kuma ko ngalaka ime kinyin kula ngantata ngalaka
italia do man den tel bitato
malaite nte ko fe fole yeno ko fa benye bi loy maja itala mum baba
to ba ke fama mo de wulu no kala ba bandi de ko wulu kana ko to kala ko de baba
bi la sita
awai telong ibata konto bi ya
sin kala bante wulu
idi la ko ka
baba
hani man trasu wala
ko do ya ne ko baba mukko
idi la ko bar la fulo be idi bulu
yalo malla fi ko malan
odoro
bari fongam fam fale fongal boy du la ko yanna la hal takki du la ko
Allahu akbar
bila sita
dindi ya
tani haji bi bis gira en kono fa be mutani bulla ala nati idi
intelo idi ko to ngati
atala ina ta jambi ala nati idi to melu kurgo mun nyantandi bu kurgo ni dun tabunga fay hibi
Allah
ibe sigri nyebi to sabala wa hando ko
ibu baba la luo lon jeti ko
bila bis sita
ibu
yala altel fanni mo homa fa al fam fale
idi ba ite me kuma fono
jamu idi la luole
ite bedda kanto muso
anten na bolano jande jang
ayo tama ko nyame
kilim
to
tan na bono la jang ndo fa na geyal
Sabba
fanni idi
koro.
le manna har idi fa anten na bono la jang
musale en dumo kumo bula en dako
yonken
ni musala ko moti
ha
ni nerma hani ka kumo fonte musala kumo le
muku isa ko fan mu ha tenji dolo di ay sat mo
ite ni musa kuba
ibata fa teppuno
ite ni musa kuba tema ni yaaju ni musa tema kala bante akubi duma nte sede ya taw Allah ya lo ne ite ni musa kuba
malan kana o
kana fo mala
nko
bandi
mi so de ko fi ay su kar nyan na tenkan ruwani ma ha man so be fu epia ba fu ne ko kunnan dinno munna kala bante nan karaba samba koro si nyoko toro dabini
abala malolo kumbo
ni kunu tuta lewa gara so to kamari ngol bab surtout fa la kamari ndingol je fa no be matitila le ni ala kono be baya julu be sabara fa janne ata manyan tek
ite ala soko ka tabi ki je me sai
ala fele
mo nay problème so ta fama la ko akema aka tela so ko to musu nay problème so ta akema ya aka saya fama ya ta nyate arrange ita ko arrange fama
ni ano ko be segala idi la luwo idi baba la luwo majanne wala idi la ko photo yi mobili wo mu zero leti ime tay baba ya
ko dal ni wol diam andem pata ko ri nyin ko wala fa futo mu forcele di mbesi gi la jam lumu defam fasita nyin ko wala fa sa ko futo ni mu forcele te sagi la binte sagi la fi mbesi gi la jam nenne isa ko ke kidi ne lo ma jam mata ko ri na la son ta jam mbesi gi la jam ni mo de la mbesi gi la jam tata la hani jam ni jam mum baba la forda na la ko man ke forcele ne ma nyin si bala ana sahabum dem bola jam ni ala son da jam
anene mun kedo momi fonyo ne bulla jan depuis so wonda be fengala jam muno na ko yidi min tatara lo ko no la yarele kan mol batani way
ita be jom bolo
bi tele may te mo mol batani la
yalo mum ite ye fan dalindi ni te mu ita tale ki
te bulu ka way
ñebul kaminto bi ibe ngosi la wala ngi ngosi ite ime malu
d'accord
qu'est-ce que ça
mais right to nyambe wala polier
ite ye right to non
pardon
o fala be anglais kan o fala o pano
na ko ya te ibita taro
ko ibe ngosi la wala ngi ngosi bi
wongo sinti ti mala
ite ko na ko fa on de so bi du fon ko to way
momi fonyo ni nor bulla
du bale al bali ko
pardon te sino wala ben
du kare tam bi te si
nata hera silon drone la ba ñi wato be ngi téléphone na kila ki imanna awani hanji jan hera silo drone mo asula ko wala annati jan asubaji mbare ndingo ba bi intele solo balla lumi nal solo ben nonu ha alna tele fo hantara ni haje ente nata jambi ba muso e ko muso futuri ngase munyale anu ngalon ko asumu dinni walde bari mo munyalale mo amunyatale ni ko amunyatale ngalon min bebe tambla yin so kono ja itele mu janke bati fen dara jambi isafu malane hadada fen tiyata jambi ni so kono nyimbi e ba faytal hatinya baytal mu jan alfati bi ni haje astu nte ngasu lon bira de nani ngalon na ngaji golon ne fana ko min bela ta ka ngalon ne awan natale yalon dunia si tamale wat do tambita fu mantara bendinu mbedula min bi alhamdulillah rabbil alamin alkana ko jube katu dinni ma torale ni so ko na ja ngalo ne fen nakata la jam amamba la karola ko tatel la karola ay tel mu kebati nta fa la momondi en jambi nte intéressé la momondi ne be intéressé tel la bay tel mu kebati ndoko mo etele
afamba
yalla mo wulodi yalla ma falodi yalla mo go sita anu mo nanta mo di yalla Allah taala lumo minna alhalana wolumo ni himira hadini wala karawti nya ha diwal bulu bi altel mo joho fen na manke jusu gandole tin so kono ha imu ke balti laftale hi rectifier hakke ba wolo ke iwatame ni hanji ja wala hanti natija anu ngeti nyaminte mu ke ba setano lati iwatame inya bi wala imu setano
mbatu ha idi amu da be ma fe fo mbey ne batola nte setano ite mu setano di asu mu setano di asu la fama o keba kafri keba mu setano di fo te malo asu suno bandio akana malo sunya ja akadia fama la kasamba yamra mol bi asu be nyami mbafule nte nya asu ni malla fi asula ndoma wole ko do ki parce ko de siali ndoma fa amalla fi asula ntele nya ko négocier ya moydi asu mo bandio leti asu ko malo sunya gene ka ni ay musomo be malo sunya la aba sambala aya tarala suwole ko wole ka ke nte la so nte manki mo batari nte ya jube ku ibe ku mo fulante nte la ngia responsable oti njube ku ke korra nte la responsable ni aje bi bina soko e ba fulante ke ba katato itolam katato ti malo nte nya respecter no ndro nte yamara fo imu modi momo yala asu ya fayte man ko fa ma barga bari fu nan tambi taw silo altel be joni julu kili ite asu fama tous
wala mo la ko mo
asu be fundi le janne ntel ni asu ay tuge ntel mala fi asu la asu ay tuge
wala mo la ko moti
wala anyati wala silo fawti asu manke tusi ni asu bi jan hani fitaro am kamon la fa asu ado hotel fo al kodo bi na ba do mo kodo bi na ba sa ala soko na kodo do mo karo al bukawil kino ndo ni aji mo kala ala ni tan
bismillah mbati la ko momen ati sola asula ha mati la ko momen
asu batari kana ya fonte kiba kala ni asu ya lonu muso mun la tanyi na ni asu man kili mo moyta america ta ni musu asu gyari ko tamba jawe tay atetula yande ni mon nati jam baba
esatu yalon futu sani awa futu sito e bukatano faransa ko tewoti ka futu boy ni ketemo kono dimuso anya mini na dala karala na ma sigi futu dula dala faso ma ke futu dula bari fana e ibitan kula ama be e ibali mata taje e kata soko fonte grimbo fonte kitaje bari nga la sa nyamin ibitan le me kundi wala malla fi fudola ye idi fana sambanyola idi tu mankete bar sai bara bo nyam e ibe sigila janne teta haidla ko ni te sagila je foni nga ke kendo je mi ala ko bitan kendo mo sedi ka dum ni ye idi wodi ke kendo la bar ni bitan kendo te ate sigila fudoto ye sigi ye ala kono nga ala muta fula tu mo sita tu mo men ka dum musola siyote e imata fudoto amdia kono ibe sigila ni ala sonda ite fola ki fudu gela wala bije
Baba mi so bay me kuma fo ngan talaka man ni silam fanam bi taral har mena la tula jan bari nin sago ni dinom ni se tuja ha idi hana bari ngana ta luom
wo bediata ma bala wala bari yesagi idi teje nto kala ibe sigila je fo dana ta tumo ni se aku nyata bo wala bije ta sigi kai da wala mo min be toro la te sona wala to bi toro futu to te sona yi sigi de to mi wulu kam mi wulu mi ya no pasim to ko hakilo la wala bije
as ndele ye kelem lapto no nakacca Philippe la fel mu ke la nyi ko ba kana tembe angel nyol mana wo mu ko e kumo ko parce que mala e ko wata tan te teroto angel birinte na ku toja ayinte fanan kenonte amen so hero lo somanda amen so hero lo suto ne la tay kema ibisi la le munya ni ka ko moye munya pour nyino ne dam mandam e be munya la le muru nyun ko rata e futu mu e be munya la ngala ne angel musa te tela ne tembase e futu ta hani janninja
nay ipo ya ninte mambam futwel bayaji nen sini turu umbeji luyen kono ja hani domro ni sago mun ta keno luyen kono ipo nyaabe nyin katti mo belale nin saho yede yemo ndim fula je lori njammi benna kumol mo fula sababe lori ndawda benna kumol ni medunna dol to kumala faysi bulo jodini ko ngalon katti ben talama wo be anzelom ani mala dorna o saw ite dum franchement ite lom nyenti musa kabirin dum to jallu men ngana ma agandi malam bulla fa sumari nga dor kuma wo kuma na tarta ka se dinga ni muso ni futo tebe iba be silodo folo musa fa hadam tan bar la mawni wanan nati ilan kan na hamadema ala ta ko labi loyen kono ine musa doro barne haje kunum man si janin kunun ko ndu sole mandiya ibe lo kono fana ibe fanga be kela ibe fam fa hawalo be kela abotele fanti wala kende man si bari jana mu fonyate ni ala son tamba kala safele astinteto adum fanan tata nimba fanan si sumoto ngala sa limu fanan
yemo ko namo banda na mandam neta ini fama be kaccala yemu recordat kana itembe angel fe kana itembe molko monko an ta fonja e ko kukuru fon kan nga moyla bar mu ke la moy ite ne la te kema ibe kema le muta e fe fe foi kana mu ike ma ji be ye fanya ajibe balo beta hani fen kendo imuko domar kende yi hakkilo be ta yalla isa men angel le kema ide fingina no la angel ni malam yalla malam angel le ka sambanya angel dum mala momo du nyum korda momo nata jando ati pero ka yi fintande korda ndon dama na neta ini fama e kacca yi muru korda ni o kenye de al diala nya
yimu po ngamoy bar kundin don na bekel na problem nin tata fum babe sonna ba malo sile nango ke o kele nyamin vraiment la to sagi na ren na futo do
ne fa o manso ndo fa bina la jel ni fama e kacca
Andi basiget
abu e wala
gando
dandi yade
taman la ni fenge fon ben tato no fenge asu fon ben
ay asu ben
jam fengo to jabe ko effet de toilette sa on la ma
tanatala
tanatala
asu de fa ba ke ol baru muso wala ya batani ala ni jekko onde asu problem ta asu la de asu wala so wala asu man ke ni mumbe muluja ati ta futu wala na man ke ba jabu ni ke ba ne
Taranti. Yo. Asuba. Aha. Odoron nan de. Ya da mu ta jami. Odoron. Kana godo 100 kilo kana sambamu. Yo. Ajala konto fille silemu. Amela baba ya. Amela jam. Yonke. Ha. Hani jampon. Tabiro. Ameake. Tabiro pon ame hani simo. Ani ndey matala ninte. Yo. Akurule. Kolon kuruno te kendo dinkendo ke mawo nyaman. Yo. Yo. Ate koni. Asingo la pio. Ito kono kilay kan. Patajagan. Yo. Yo ke wo pampano. Awa mbo tu mo andi. Awa.
Dawo da yaje kordatio bije ni na kunda fana kordatio bere nyanko ma korda fana kordatio bere bari nte jandelo kordatio ni alson muso be meji kulu ye na tinte na korda ye na korda ku yandi te kala moko itabu asiri ite siro le ite ya mero panti isako ni na sunkutu ni ite siro ke ite sira na sunkutu jeri minute fula jam minute saba ndeni te kunna o kan jang yalla ne ko ni bi jang kamali kention tine te la soko ya yebi ni mbok je yolne parce ni fa mala soko no hani je fa nyale tije no aso yo kesate
mala kaga
mun e tane din
matu
atande din ko ra
eden ngajuma fete ite algo ne tele da manga marcel ila wede
nga fa den ko
ila wede ila may mum fale tata mi wandi dum bulukano a gini ji mo wole ala ni kilaye
ni mo wandi din
ko mo go se alfa yale ni be lo ko no yeke alfa ki seke alfa ne ti
e ni new na mayata ni new kandida tai tan flam manyele yam ni ko dandelo alfa ti ja
teme alfa mun ti teman alfa ti ninti kanti me alfa ko ke
I ka fonde manki alfa ti
bula wandi dum no mata nyaadi le
Defo imam be fo ya le han tan kala ya be kala han tan kala nya barnin de biñanu tumbe bati sigi kanu jaari ngay nese ko
na ma ay ko na ba afele ya jutelo isako wala bula boto ni ilo mbesa zela le
ila may
falito matu mbesa may konto ya na ko moy di sai te ni moralité wadi di mun
ko en meta fo le ko inti je la hañin tije ko ay gaade alpha ni be alpha ko na fo ñami ne c'est alpha ko leke tata isen mun gal wandi dum tan kundal go mo ko se bula wandi dum fara no mate nyaadi le te ko
ngama to ko alpha
yalo sila memu fara na ta kunno la ja ay te si ababa ya
na si ya futo be bana
ani pelle te banaje kan ti ma futu ani pelle te banaje
te mo mala mum bi
mula nyinti fara
bari idi
nati fonyo la jang abite fonyo la baba
sai leta boy lankane ba sai sai mbatu sai leta boy lankane ba mun sai be sunna
janni mo moy kuma kuna la dorgol mutalia fal be wura
sai be sunna la kuto kuyo
ajibe regarde moi
afele hani cigarette education ko yen na ko do sunna la poso
on ni responsable ko ti
kala bantew ni abi dawda be sunku ndir no kasala sunku ndir ni le me yene bunku wala me samal ko yondo bandi wa asu jang so ko le ganza insa fi nyokun pat kama dinde le ta kuntum kuntum na kulubali yaka ya nam tan si kunno kanje jang jandelo kali foti ya la preuve mo bo be kala ya inshallah
abu ini bi suare ni bi dam da fele ni tan na dio
te soirée ku ta bagere
pasul la sala ay koyima bari ti koyima lan da sala ay koyima nak ni tan na soirée to yalon nak
no kon problème di je soirée sen dom fonga don dal fo dafu
nyo ke dem mo bi yalla nyala ba ko ni ta soirée to mala yan dom fon kon to len tel mo plonda fo mol be yalon ko ala boy disco nata
ambo mo be yalon kon nata de wala fa de yani sa intela no la kon nyaay sede ala ko ni nyaay sede ala
mareta ni molta ni nyaay
ouais nande
biyo kay no so be luwa mare ibaba ti jam biyo e be sumul tera be ta jam mo mala
yo problème da ka
baratul alfama
wo
itu palo ka ku fu ma ku fu ko jaaxal ko itu mu dindi wala ay mol bu da mala na kol ke su ñu fama tete jele ñami fo yalla bi mu nekk wala jam beto la mala tan haajo la
len ko hanke ko mon ni hakina kasile fo
nke kini na sunkuto la kol ndoko la muso bari yake tu suma kana yin tinyari ni ya jiro abetela
fa la ke janni
ibu ka yin si ai fana mutatendro kai mutatendro iyo sunkuto ay mola kuna bi abota korda kuna tata mantra famaya amannaja ndela tale ika garde atata dawda sai yebulano ye fefe munje ya fonje
bata wulo bula sa hoko
kala bantewlo ndindi may sindi non soko
ko de
hey ni siata ni janne per lugi ataye besu ngai samba pa manjo ni samba le soko ikata di la dini gatuluna ndo kai sai sara ko di balle
anyi be samba
ake sunya ko ay tele sunya no nya busa busilo jamu jamu
na
tombi asu
alors
maaleykum salam
ça va là
ça va
maaleykum salam
alhamdulillah
ça va un peu
content ça va
c'est content ça va ça
mais qu'est-ce que vous ne parlez pas français ici?
Tu peux français les fois
c'est-à-dire j'ai mon ami, je crois que sa femme habite ici. La femme s'appelle Astou.
Astou, avec une corde à gagala ni. Asina même une corde à gagala.
Kanata Astou le camp.
Kanata Astou le
qui comprend, qui parle français entre vous?
Mais ça me le donne droit. Un peu seulement.
Hein?
Un peu seulement.
Ah oui, tu parles un peu?
Oui.
Tu habites ici?
Si.
Ok, je suis venu voir Astou.
Astou.
Ako asula ko kana mala ko dosunya
mala ko dosunya kana ta asu yale
asula ko ya nati
wala nati
asenti ya ko be ko la sa fa ya ko
wala
asu adana mindo
o bot ayale ni asu be dami afa ya te fo yale ni asu be dami ni ya adata asula kai taji be fo nke ma to ma
qu'est-ce qu'il dit celui-là? Où est Astou?
Tu connais où est Astou? C'est toi tu connais ça.
Mais c'est difficile ici. Toi tu parles pas français?
Mais tu parles un peu là.
Akomu.
Akonde ne français faut quand?
Ina konta man lay nte be silen sa asuka na kala bantel nati ni ko dan ko yem fa.
Moi je viens de voyage. Il y a la femme de mon ami. Son mari c'est mon ami. Nous sommes ensemble à Boston. Alors lorsque je suis venu, mon ami m'a dit il faut tout faire. Il m'a donné l'adresse pour voir sa femme. Alors c'est pourquoi j'ai passé. C'est pourquoi j'ai passé. Alors je vais voir Astou. Et puis il y a mon ami aussi qui me dit qu'il a une fille là avec Astou. Je vais voir l'enfant aussi.
akwani aso adin le sutana ta wala kam
ayo ateta modi
ateta modi
ke mbanya fo ba ndo ma wala ta modi ndi itante odi ni asuya ka complot kena sa te ko ito so la jam
Qu'est-ce qu'il dit là?
bani na yin kendi na ko ka ba ko yata
la femme qui est là
la fo sa te o mari te sa te na sai
le petit enfant là elle est là mais est-ce que toi où t'es comme ça
Non mais toi, je viens de Boston. Tu connais pas Boston?
akabe bola Boston anata
Boston
Boston wo sa te to jela kane o penge bi jel asukema
fus asule ni kina ina ja asule ni kina ina ja mo kense kakara ana kakara so mo so kense du mo so ko ni
Mais toi, tu es le gardien de la maison?
nte gardi ntelo ni
padam gardio
akonte mo yalla ni pare tam fe yalla ni pare tam fe yalla ku ko hey
mais
ni gale bu ka ja sigara
gale ko no mbaay fo
ntel mo siri bolle
Mais pourquoi? Mais pourquoi on filme pas?
ntel mo siri bolle ti
C'est qui ça? C'est ton père?
oui
Ton papa?
oh mon papa
Mais il est beau là.
lay fo ma fo bi kon don de tabila jambi fo mo fo bi jando mo de kele jam yalla ñopo ñabo bi do mo de kele jam ye mu ngi asuya fo ini asuya ta yonna ini yente tan kundi wala ini te ta yonna ye asu tan kundi jamma lo to mala jande yenne ko moy
ito man fati hani kan dia mo
aman folo dia mo man folo le asu ko e fata wala mayamu ikata mo ite pour mo ka fo ni asu betede asu dunta de bare ko e fata asu ko
ko malan dia mo kanyanta kanan to batandi dia mo ni so man ajun ak ala ni kila
ni mala bi dia mo la silo mo la yesa yalla soko ko fa yalla ko ala soko ni jata je bi
na may ba yo ke asula e wati barin tenen ta bota ja ate wati
ta ala sa ta nyala ni ngena ti
ya so kala ja misira jana fayde ya cha hani pianto lo nole
ninde pare ni ma do ke bi ma do ke sama do ke sinindi inde be saylal ali ay ben nge yam yalla ñolo
ja mi mal tombo ate balla ta
ninde tabila bi ni en soto e kalero lo tar nsi giota nya boy la sinkiro ta ay
be tabi na do ma fayde ita do ma
ni metation be sam la yalla albe ibe saylal yalla
ita bala ñu ko da
bismillah parce que yalla ko jeni tata ke ali yaje polititaje saniti tataje hani fete futa na waje isa ma yesiuna kabri so manda fo salfana yi yeda futa départemental liw jang itation na ko la yena ko moy
dima le forcer ta
c'est parce que ngejele la ko diata ñinu ni yatra ni asura konte ni su konte bani asukolo
ni kita ko as wol nan tata asinyolia ko beto dra ko le poete ko
ndela karol pour mo fo aha asuya ni tata je i jan kamangel kana asunyole sai no nyalo ko politiko asuya kala bante yalla ke samba asuya
amma ka ñu musu diamo
pour mi kata asunyole
ita ñu musu diamo ita bulan
asen na wala nana sai ko kurobe ko ita nana
ko mu ne kesa
afaya mu sai kaunka mu fafu
ate ka mu le sonka fanga
ni nyala nyamu tare tap sai aka mun beka sa da go nyomu tare sa afo
ndey mu ne kata
yalla manan to man silina
ya fani
afo ci man tilanya ko ndata asunyole ku beto dra ko le pal na ta to tinyate no le fo
nko
ndera ko ite jahal
bante ya ka tawla su na ta asu ta kamano kile na
ite mantara asu pasa ite mantara
sai
ite bete male imanta jang ibe tema ibe dinon ba
ko nya dan ko le fo
wasa ne prepare bi te la jam bi te la
ya nan la bi
sa bari ndey musu futula ke munyale
ndahandi
musu futula ke munyale de ndey ini malante ma lungolung alnana makoy al lungolung an atal mamma wala fang al buke miral dingol la ko la buke miral de ite ne to ma fayta fa yesti mo to wi kata sa de
ko kilinde wala be soto as nama murja ndani mala lungolun tam asaji ben
mama aisatu bali murula jawo par aisatu singo ita fane bata damu kita doron mu manke jikkot kita doron
god kana batandi dia itani mala be kila anyo seitano atakeri dukare hinta sawane na mano to
wallahi tara futo be bambannani sa ila njakkole sitay
ngon namay ba ila njakko namay ba ala fere kala asuboni nte ja nte jube ba pour que nte bonde ja al polo le fintela no bolalo ba nte bo
imaji idingo fawna tay idala ko
ndey
ndey kamalu
tay hajo
ko ndey mo kamalu do mo
ta kana te batan
nyaro mala ne ka bara me tulo fungo yindolo malantin
Asal balange ni.
Lapi fo yaro mbekeri.
Ni alla pande wonde.
Balange naraja.
Ni nyo seitano tikeri. Ni afata fo dimo. Ay tellement fan lolo. Asna ma muru janto tin. Kana to diamonde de. Mbajo nyin konta sa tabiya naro fon kono fa tep. Ngon ko le keno soko.
Buka panu nje.
Teman haji malam koy ko tama na entra ya tibiya.
Koy janjal sa. Janne mu fankala yarat. Jan. Mogo dan kunja. Koy gi jele. Itel bi fa en nan tan tata mu so ben fa. Na sama fu isigi mun diati en jaya ki ja.
Ya wala fa de. Teman haji.
Mil filije ani suwo du talaba ni laptana la ja. Na. Mole man fuino. Ana sinani fende. Me imila. Ai. Oi de dani.
Mai Musa ya nyaki ku fato. Musa, bangane ki ku fato ba. Ni kabo ne ni maddi mamu.
Mu haji mo.
Musa. Sai fulata musolyo nana soko. Musa itinyatal de Musa. Ite Musa mallalo la ko ini asula ko la non bari sai non asuye ne ndi musolla le fo sai iman tuno ko feta musolyo nana nga. Sani na talo yete mun ki bun ko kata o teta kata mai ka ikata tabi woni sukurindi. De na ni mero mun bitari sangi konon to amasi. Yen jante jen soko ne ga. Ni sai te Mala, sungguh fuda la matula. Aha, yo wala ke sabu nanga. Makko ke sabu nanga. Kala man ta ko. Il faut yonga so ala so.
Ko ne ni ka polo.
Ala so.
Si.
Lu mi ngi so ko yawlu mbe. Ila may makko le de bandi wa. Ila may. Aha, wala mu medu ne tuno la bi. Tous, wuliya. Ta samne si. Ko yalla mumu. Me cho me sama na ki kala.
Ni teni la ko mandunde.
Itel mi nanga.
Ni teni la ko mandunde. Ja bi ila nalo. Ajibe ni alfa kunta
tudi soko ande ala soko
ya abije ko namu jabe iga korda be tute anni asute ma la walla ila na kuila tije asuni malla na haji tije ala sarade
asuye dalindi bandiya mun na jansa ya mara
diata enne
ayata taro iba sa ngal ko ba sa ngal ko dan ko
manta al jarin
ibe te fonye
manta
sai ibe tata fonye ko ni sono mo be do ni ye muta jallu mi woli isiran kutu
wolo ni ganta malunu ne da itala ko be asarade
tere te minna ja sai
atamba
minna ja
atamba
ko de wol
wa merci
kala bantele
ni ke ba halatirin ko be alfa le tija be kordal tela ala sagade si yeng
mun sa ku asulo ni sila ku ko be do akoy tamani lew ani rasamanti bi tanyen parnya ta shoto sai
mamboy ato do nyindu luwala be kolon da sinandi la tendoro jibi ya si wote be kolon da mutale ba sinandi la doro nin mbari nata ay tarbada si jang ay boy
ana ba ni mun gambe no
ya jiyo fenk jang nin kolon da jibe ni mu yental de sa ko na korda jibe no wonin te nyam mamboy ala yalo ngani kolon da sinao vraiment man tianye la fan do man
afel na banano ka findi Okay, baraka bake broda Kekendo. Assalamu alaikum badingol. Welcome to Nakotenke once again. Ndalem the UDP TV&MEDIA. Allah platform moto nan kotenke na regular program in the political discussion kemen kadedang. Bi talata lungo October the 23rd, 2018. Atre badin jibe lani lamolar bal tentulam bal jailam bal welcome lam bal thank you for joining us once again. Al program oni sia please al friends of invite Nadia na kachala jang bi fanana very interesting topic ko soro jang na left men kachala. We just hope and believe that the end of time so the be kachala because topical Seattle. The streaming can live on Facebook as usual, the YouTube and Twitter. Otombal Danila, atum yalam kalbe Twitter, wala tata YouTube, alkana nyina ka subscribe. Nalbe Facebook fanan please al program on share al friends or fanan invite. Please share as much as you could. Ntalemu alla brother Sana Jaju as your moderator. Nako moderator for the night will be Sister Jarai. I've been joining her on later. The other panelists will be joining for Nyato Damadi will be the brother Surah Hatafati, aka Solomon Haidara, and brother Musa Jamme. But the one member Yamasimoto, as usual, all brother the Kendo with the assistant of lawyer Yankuba Davo. Once again, by Tentulam by Jaila, Bafrale, welcome to the UDP TV&MEDIA. By the one at this moment, men come to call brother ML Davo, for his wonderful job and commitment that he saw us on this platform. Sister Sira Jalo, thank you for joining. Brother Abbas Jaite, Dawuda Dabo, Bafle Baraka, Nakeba, Brother Musa Ture, all the way from France, Brother Bubanjai, Bafle Baraka, thank you for joining. Brother Noah Fofana, Bafle, good evening to you too. Sister Minkada Yahya Aktauta Drame, Bafle Baraka. Soldier Man, and then brother Menkata Mark Janet Bafle, good evening. Brother Musa, brother Sambudabo, one of our royal farm, Beton Rambejala, Bafle, thank you for your continued support. Sister Fatu Sise, Befana Nimbara, Bafla Baraka. Kara Ture, Beton Rambejala. Brother Musa Sedi, our wonderful brother Beton Rambejala. Mfanga Bara Muso, lawyer Abodima, Sister Jenaba Mas, all the way from New York, Beton Rambejala, Sister Menkata Salimasti. Aji Madi Jatanja and Bafle Baraka, thank you for your continued support. Brother Musa Sedi, our colleagues and humble brother, Betentura Bejara, and thank you for your continued support. Brother Bubanja and Bafle Baraka, Abubakar Kamara, Betentura Bajara, Brother Usman Sise, Abubakar Kamara, Ibrahim Wiz Kamara, Sister Nato Kamara, Kamara Kundango, Sierra Janabire. Brother Abdullah Jabang, all the way from UK, Marabi S. Jame, na brother Kendo Fanang Usman Sise, brother Omar Kante, Sister Fatumata Dabo, brother Morinjai, Balbetan Zambajaila, Soldier Man, UDP Lion Jadama, aka Sisla, Bafla Baraka, Sister Jenaba Jallo Sonko, Betan Zambajaila, Sister Kumbajai Mane, Sister Musu Jaite, Balbetan Zambajaila, Alhaji Sanya Marong, and our wonderful brother Beres Cham, Betan Zambajaila, Bafla La Baraka for your continued support. Badingol, being a topic interesting on mention college and wala munyintiko. Na first topic of movement wala mu license na kuwala ba caring, license na case nying nal hakilo bakang. License has been charged for 2 counts. The first count is incitement of violence, and the second count is seditious charges. So yala count following menkada incitement of violence, the police prosecutor menkada Mr. Mbaloti are dropped based on recommendation and advice from the Attorney General and Minister of Justice Bartembelu. So I come to the same license a case following menkada incitement of violence they will drop. The seditious chargement will try to be court kitiola walto. Minaja na file minimum incitement violence ninti and in minimum seditious charges ninti. So wala be kerim ba tembi lo kuoto atel men ka foko alna president baro support because of manding kayale ka manding kayale kere al salon ko ba tembidu is against mandinkas al yale noko 90% of yajames victims are mandinkas 100% or 99% of yajames victims are UDP dingol nadanta ba tembidu la mandinko will never have justice in the Gambia woto alka president support me alon ko am wala ka minister of justice me alon ko amantra mandinka ya fasa ka al yajele Ibu Jallow mem posala petto bi he was celebrating that the charges against license has been dropped. What I tell menka ba president of defense say mandinga yakam. Ani Ibu Jallow be the same page like Ibu Jallow ka president Barola support right now. Amantra UDP, amantra lawyer our support kam. Ibu Jallow is celebrating the charges that has been dropped against license. Alisi ale mira kumbadingol wala nankale ko almandinga ya bondi nyim ko kono. Ana Gambia ya jibe ani UDP nkaya. Na topic flanya be menkale men mbadingol wala mu. Our Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mamadou Tangara, is interfering with the Department of Immigration, Nambekiring, Gambia. Immigration Department, Yela Moldo Leta, redeploy case, Samba Santo, and in different posts throughout the country. Some of them have declined to go because Mamadou Tangara asked them not to go, and they are not going because they get the bargain of Mamadou Tangara. Why the Minister of Foreign Affairs interfering with the jobs of the Immigration Department? Ani Mamadou Tangara be manyan minke kan na foreign mission to minor fanan kacala janebi ba dungol na bota woto no topic sa bajang ko na fale nyame thanks to Lamin Cham and Yusufa Cham and Lamin Sise of Baro Youth Movement itata e kafo dole mit URR o kafo say wole fan organize e ko kata banko president ngol mit pour ka fay ko ayelo afay a fansum patelo in the next coming election in 2021 ñine mon kafo le demena nan koy boda URR le jimalo kafo ñaton kay awoda mu jimara la C40 kafo me kani man sane anin alhaji kibili jaguraga o boda sudu wol iko kata banko president ya pour ka fay ko a fansum patelo parce que UDP ko mal la fala jimale ñin ko ñin ta ya no ge seria ko doku wala Lamin Cham Yusufa Cham Lamin Cissé min yalo ko telebe baro youth movement na boda to mbadi ngol batandi lafta katan dalla jam fananko be correction do kala janne men kada Sheikh Omar Faiti na announce ñu danko he was appointed as the deputy ambassador to Jeddah bali now ya jindile kake council generality ya samba Abu Dhabi in ya samba in Jeddah Mustafa Boja membe Jeddah yo samba Abu Dhabi Sheikh Omar Faiti ya tumbo nyaade defan ka ki deputy ambassador di fo sabe kala council general di mbo fanam fulale jande abadi ngol be je mialo nga wonni banko president mita jamoto juma saloto e men ka banjum jamoto wala Cheikh Omar Faye la ko nyita ali jante ko banko president nata order di pour ka appoint ka ke deputy ambassador to Dubai say ya samba sa council general yala to Jeddah ay men taraje wala Mustafa Bojandi yewo samba Abu Dhabi in Dubai badi ngol technical lo sorojan nan lafta ka men kacha but ben dani meduna programme kono na announcement on men sodo wala mu mbadi ngol mba flale ko pa Modou Bojang of Membe Keri pa Modou Bojang of Membe Keri ayenda dala banku tamon tamola comme na fale nu de nyame ayenda tala foiro le mitla ka siya ni kacha kalo minemi le promo di ani ni le promo lontambe makalo no nyame kato ayena believe ko mansa kundata abekelano andum pa Modou Bojang is the voice of the voiceless pa Modou Bojang is the journalist for the poor people odo mbadingol nin toñing abe sponsor ñini kanjele anin de marol min kada donation ni men lafta donation kala warela taka toñing sponsor ali Lamin Konaté of Membe Kering abe sini UK bankol kala contact wala sister Binet Bojang of Membe Kering afana be sini UK anin wala ML Dabo of Membe Kering namara afana be sini UK le ML Dabo woto alse telephone contact through na techniciano boda ke kendo na do fanan contact ni makiro be fisala fitala broda pa Modou Bojang male oto kamala mbadingol please mbal danilal programme o ñi sia alfrensol invite nana kacha ñi damuda bala again dani meduna kacha kono bi katan lumbati fanan akatane bunya lungote fanan menkada the chairman of UDP chapter membe Germany gas ma fode cham bi mala wulu lungolti wo kamala be bitala ka mafode cham we say happy birthday la kadwai sima ninja de kende aba ba fly almay si fa ñu lu ngo celebrate alon jaman jaman ay si ya dimbal betino domo o kamala UDP family another many along quarter ben fenyim platform do bal janna len join for us to wish this gentleman a wonderful brother menkada the chairman of UDP Germany chapter a wonderful birthday. So Wakamala, once again, Mafode Cham of Gas, Chairman, UDP chapter Germany, Austria, Switzerland, and Holland. Mafode, happy birthday. May you live to witness many, many more years. Otombadi wol, Mr. Boda ya menkata kendoti, maybe after many occasional tala pro kana chairman of his happy birthday. And in Kafunya Jumale Mafode Cham because not only I work in relationship with Mafode Cham. Maybe Kekendo will be able to tell us who is Mafode. We are not only celebrating Mafode because he's a chairman, but not only because he's a UDP member. But we need to celebrate Mafode because Mole Mialonko, Abijele Bilado Duri, Mole Mialonko, Bunda Yele, Alabungo Yele Modiele, Abadoko Kekan UDP, I think can be banko free of charge. Ala energy I call use, ala kodo I call use, ala family time I call use like any other one of us. But again, let's give the credit where it is due. Nimoba Menkeka, Nima Jono Fanamba, Al Natem. For Mafode Cham, the only thing we could tell you is that Abaraka, Italy left them in Alma Aliake, Alma Alio Yola Kila Hormodo, Ibedoku Kendam Fanana, the Duale, Alma Ale continue, Strange Nindida, Naja, they can Apulia continue Kadogo Nige. But again, Alon Fananko Yedim Biales, they come many Alonko, we got your back. Nadu Dauda, Ikumbura Dauda, every most of them in the Lunati. So once again, happy birthday, my 40. Brother Kekendo, mse bisimila platform modo, nalo na yakala mudaro bila Mafode Cham fanana birthday. Maybe you could also tell us something about Mafode. Kekendo.
Assalamu alaikum be kondona bake sana ben lamoy laru anin na jibe laru be kondona science teng menu be platform to mbafle ko ala baraka bake altamuru alta surun platform woni to bi sana ye mem fonanteng fanambo sementu yala mbafala na ki amano ko happy birthday enkita Mr. Mafode Chamti lamoy laru sana ba tandile la ko Mafode Cham Gambia dingolo mu abota sukutale andung atile mu moti me alonko ika UDP la kafuba memfo ko gas min Congress of Caring next month on the 24th atile mu wala manoti niamoy gas wala Germany Austria Switzerland and Holland nying banku nano belbe kafru nyokan sana ya beke chapter ba klimuti atele mu chairman nyinti so doku le babul me alonko doku balemu andu molo me alonko ke sana anyummo sawadle mo fana fama taw jela fondinkel konole bawo nyin kafunano be siare nyame sana groupe jamal lel bige nyin groupe aba be kono na koliyata damento aya sone yandi na lafta ka kandidamento aya sungo yandi abeni sawaro abeni famajio ni ko watela mu kiyamano risana isa fo fon ko hani mamira fendo fo aya fonji nyamen abe sawadle UDP la ko wala sudo anintili ni UDP la ko bulta sana asiye kumandile ana setara suto ko na la family kono abe kumandila abe kacala abe solo hakilola ngakalamta sinya jama abe mol kumandila abe solo hakilola nin ko kandida groupe kono abina ba tenkondila ande molo me alon ko sana ngamira Gambia ani UDP instead of ni fondinge sifal nsula wolle la purunga na patio ni nga build nga structural build ani logistics kamana me alon ko they will be able to move the party forward hadama do nyana kake kankilin nati ni damento muta ki yamuta wala mo UDP di ni yamuta dawdra ning ay fay bulo kono Mafode Cham wo mo sifala di sana bari ngalong ate fongo binala ni platform to janne comme ngo sana be même plan kan pour nga kebal kamana UDP la fondinge kebal men yalon ko ye UDP la kunul lon ko ye bilong pour wol fondinge nana diamu platform to ka mol encourage anin ka quality ndi mol la anin ka mol mako ka sumayandi dinga be kande wato menna anin ka UDP la manifesto ani la constitution ka yele ka fata pour mol ya moy man ka kan wala sana.
Yeah, abaraka bake boda Kekendo for your information. Madam Cham, Menkata Mafode Fangola Musoti, Rory Sonko Cham is watching and is joining us. I would love you to send her the code, Kekendo. Can you inbox her the code? And Madam Cham, if you don't mind, we would like you to come in and tell us something about your husband. Because let's hear from the horse's mouth. Mzekelo nyawo nyansa, jai nyawo nyansa, la kukendo for nyawo nya. you will know him more than every single person. So I know people would like to hear who is about Mafode Cham. So if you don't mind, we are begging you, please, Madam Cham, Rory Sonko Cham, can you please join us on this on the platform and tell us something about your lovely husband? Kekendo, I know, if you don't mind, can you send her the code? Madam Cham, Kekendo will send you the code. Please do not mind to please join us and tell us something about Mafode, because we need to celebrate our heroes when they are living. We need to talk about them when they are around us. Our younger ones and people need to know about who are our leaders, who are our warriors, who stood for us when the going was tough. So please, Madam Cham, we are begging you, if you don't mind, please join us and tell us something about of your husband. Yes, Madam Cham, Kekendo have already sent you the code. If you can check your inbox, you have the code. You can dial via Zoom. Just download Zoom, ZOOM. Nimana if you can appear on the screen, but you can just call. People will hear your voice. Please, Madam Cham, for standing by that great man, because every great man, there's a great woman behind him. So once again, thank you too. Then Sister Kontona, the second daughter of the Republic, Menkada Fenda Dabodi. Bafle, thank you for joining. Then Sister Faran Kontona Menkada Bintu Dafe Njai. Bafle, thank you for joining. Brother Sajo Dabo, Betentula Bejaila. Anina brother Lamin Dramin, Bafle Baraka, brother Dudanso. Bafle, thank you for joining. Sister Nato Kamara, once again, thank you for joining. Brother Marabi Salam Kamara, Bafle, thank you for joining. Sister Jiki Sane, Bafle, thank you for joining. Karafa Manjang, once again, Badingol, the topical mensoro jamalo, stay with us. Our first topic is about license. Nakibaro Soto, according to standard newspaper, license charges Fulanjango, one of the charges that their charge manner has been dropped. According to the police prosecutor Mbalo, advisement from the Attorney General's chambers and the Minister of Justice Batemberu, he's been advised to drop the incitement charges in the license. Now license will be going to court facing only one charge, the seditious charges. Mamadou Tangara, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, is interfering with the jobs of the Immigration Department by backing some employees. My question is why Tangara is interfering with the job of the Immigration Department when he's already Minister of Foreign Affairs. Delegation of Mialango Fana Bota, you are Pukata Banco President when you meet Pukafako, a function partiolo, a canal UDP Tola, Bofan Kachalajan, Jamale Bakafon, Koma Jamale Tatim meet, and why Tatim meet, Bofan Kachalajan. So once again, come now for the Yamen, Intellibijan Biala Broda Sanajaju, the sister Menkata Jara Shine if you have been joining the money. Okay, Badiwan, once again. The first topic, according to the standard newspaper, na menje kibara kadro to Gambia, wala mindiko kunung license case that an courtle, but the resource of walamu. One of the charges you are charging men incitement charges your droplet. Now hakilo bakang license ya charge 2 counts. One charge is incitement of violence, the other charge is seditious charges. So the prosecutor, me along call them running Konima, they can find Mr. Mbalo. Time so that a case in adjourn. Nyaninka while after a case in adjourn, I come from the go. The case file is still under review by the Ministry of Justice. Menkada Batambeduti. So, Billy, last week, the Chief Magistrate Court, Menkada Magistrate Wilson, will not have a Nikuya Nala impatient Tandi. Kafoko in case will not be adjourned again because adjournment upon adjournment for no reason and the case in adjourned na kotengele. So they either have to come with something whether he will dismiss the case. Whether sabo kunun bila nada menkata nyim prosecutor Mbalo I mentioned the Jojo la wala nyinto go the incitement charges against license will be dropped based on the advice that he gets from the Attorney General Chambers and the Minister of Justice Venkata Batambedu. But the incitement charges, what I'm going to call, incitement charges is like, it's a cause to act or it's a violent words that can incite violence. Wala mi lafta ka kuke, wala mol kuma ni pulale ke cleansing, aliye kuma for me alonko is gonna cause violence to the public. Wala kuma for me alonko be mol dundi la ye findi eta maka oke, maka me alonko abe masi bo samal nam banko ka. Ika for wala incitement. And that is the most important case or the most important point when it comes to license the case. Because license tata si formodo, a diamoda audio ay kuma kamol meni alon ko samba siola sio mi alon ko wala the majority in the country alo ko dama waya sabule molbe mamanna molbe kamfala and mol yalno ko dawda men mo majority no mamanta dawda ma si bolo kake so nate wo kushifake wala incitement of violence anu bilay ko nyinke ya arrest itara ya samba court ya charge amuta nan ko denga audio ko denga katande mo ko ay menka ma regret amuta ko nga audio ke for the third time ka foka damen to muta ay même for amma regret so new case ta ya drop me an ko wala the most important one for me so I meant to the wala mi the serious charge wala mu trying to make people to rebel against an authority of a state ye mota ye kafunyola wala ye mota ye believe ni nako yanta fintila ka mama ka me alonko is going to be against the authority of state wala mansa kunda mbe siri wala authority mbe siri wala ni mansa kewo mbe siri nala jibe la seni manya menke ala case fa nyanta clement wala mu ay kuma kono for against the majority and that majority ko ni se kamfandi no yefindi banko kay makanko so ni o drop nan ko wala fa important badi ni o drop men tutaji ko do fa mbe drop la le bana lota jana na faale ko mba wuli afola jande banal no ka wulia mina kala tonyalti won kale ko amete nyawonya license will go free because based on the nka kolje nyamen and prosecutor balo natara kota kamem fo wolem the case is under review by the Attorney General's Chambers. Who is the head and minister responsible for the Attorney General's Chambers? Is Batambedu. Jimalem Batambedu dalbe alone is someone who is part of that mafia group in Banjul, someone who has been sponsored by that mafia group in Banjul. Not that about Medula, justice will not be served in the Gambia. And when it comes to justice, or when it comes to the victims of that former regime, majority of the people that suffer more under Yaya Jammeh is Mandingas. The 99% of the people that suffer under Yaya Jammeh are UDP members. Mafale ko Mandingol da male suffer and Mafoko Mandingol da male be UDP. But it's a fact that majority of the members of UDP do not Mandingol. And the majority of the people that have suffered under Yaya Jammeh is Mandingas. And if we have a tribalist like Batembeli, Aliamira will be support la wala ka fem fasa melanko is against Mandingas. Wala sabu in TRC, even though it's an independent body, Dolbeji Kafoloko is just going to be another sitting. Model BJ Bejikla Taylor of an entire commission investigation, and their report will be another finding of another commission. Oto, Kambadi will mention the minimum UDP doing the meeting. If a sitting fence will come, a common called Duma, a contract told them for Barrow and now stop. Walanka Barrow castigate Yaman now stop because if a manding Kayal Kereka and Barrow manding called. Mbaflo, one more time, please wake up from your long sleeping. Mbadungol, please, one more time, Alewulia Yal Nyayel. Ninka Baro Fasa Mandinka Yalka, or Mandinka Yal and Asaba, Nabaro Fasa, or Barota Mandinka Ya Fasa. Because a Baro Molo Tombo, many Alanka, plus important Molto, or plus important will men BJ, will mu anti Manding College. Ale Hakadunak Manajam be Pulka Mandinka Yakwo, some Mananjang, or a tribal issue, some Mananjang. But Kulebe Kere Melango, it has something to do with Mandingas. So we have to talk about it. And we have to hit the nail on the head. License case is about Mandingas. I'm Mandinkolaneng. And the case is about license and Mandingas. At the time, Mandinka and sources are different. Although we are not here to be tribalist, we are not here to talk about tribal sentiments issues here, but it has something to do with Mandinkas. And the Minister of Justice is anti-Mandinka. Or the side, not the President Barroso upon Mandinka Yalaka, or Alcuncana President Barroso Tonya Dofa because Mandinka Yala Keleka. Sam President Barroca Murimanka, Mantra Mandinka Yafasaka. I minister to the Mealonko Nadanta Walla. Justice will not be served for Mandinkas. Or the Mandinkas that are Yajami victims will not have justice, will not be compensated. Ibu Jalo Mealonko at UDP, Biatani Moloko, Atamantra UDP, Abaroleya. Amantara UDP, Abaroleya, Amantara Dabo, Abaroleya. O Ibu Jalo for the Biata Facebook page, Banako Kawala Kambadi, will I mean Posji. He's celebrating, he's even laughing. The emoji that he put everywhere on his Facebook page is laughing emoji. The case against Liba has been, license has been dismissed. One count has been dismissed, but he's still gonna go to court. He's still gonna go to court to face another charge, which is the seditious charge. He's trying to mislead the public that license case has been dismissed. License is now a free man who will walk free on the street of Banjul. Even though license will go back to court to face the seditious charge, I'm still not impressed. I know that case, that charge also will be dropped. Because it's still the same man who's in charge of the case. Batembedu. Batembedu is anti-Mandinga. Batembedu is anti-New Gambia. Batembedu is anti-UDP. If President Barrow continues to have people like Batembedu in his government, President Barrow himself will never respect UDP. He will continue to undermine UDP and the leadership of UDP. And this is what is happening in the Gambia right now. Thanks to the likes of Batambedu, thanks to the likes of Mamburunjai. This is why President Barrow will continue to undermine UDP and the leadership of UDP. At the Mandinka ya fasala, Mandinka diun mbebatari nga will tell Jo Sotola, Mandinka diun yalanka will victim multi justice will not be served for them and they will not be compensated. Although one more time, atel badi will many yalanka can tell cold duma kafanyo kon nanyin diamu si fabula. Let's support Barrow because Mandinka ya kilo be kering. Bafla lal nyaay le albo sinola. Wallahi Mandinka ya kilo mantara kering jam. UDP ya kilo le be kering, lo ada kilo le be kering. Ntol ko na Gambia jani UDP. UDP nak siol be le beje. Mandin ko le bejele, Jolal bejele, Fulol bejele. Surwal bejele. Karon ko le bejele, Manjawol bejele, Akol bejele. Odentol ko Mandinka ya ete la karala follow. Mandinka ya is here to stay. Mandinka ya in dunia le bananola. Momo UDP fasa ye Mandinka ya la fasa ye Surwa ya la fasa ye Fulo ya la fasa ye Siol la fasa. Otal na Gambia fasa na UDP fasa. The only thing, the only reason why they hate Lawyer Darboe is because of the Mandinka yale. Omunto nyale. Odo ateli mi alam ko UDP du wala mati. Al kala UDP Mandinka yala fasa. Wala mambara Mandinka ya fasa la. Bala kam fasa o mala fi Mandinka ya fasa la. Wala jimati banko president. Ay mo le sementi ya men yala ko tan la Mandinkoldi. Ay mo le fasa men ko dia anti Mandinkas. Those people will never support Mandingas. Or the license will go scot-free, like I said here. The writings are on the wall. Sometimes it can change it because we speak about it. Sometimes it can a decision of fine I change it because majority of the people are speaking about it. Now, the license will go free. This is one step. The next step will be coming very soon. One charge has been dropped against him, which is the most important one, the incitement of violence. The incitement of verbal incitement against the majority. When those majorities get angry, when they come out on the street to demonstrate, it will cause violence. Yawala drop. Mentiraje is an act of making people to come together against a state of authority. What important jam? Ma important jam is sure ma see man go majority and no majority mamanta dawda the promo be kala. So ni o drop dame men tuta je. Na fala bola ko rek. Aldo to nya fo nyoye. As long as President Barrow keeps certain people in this government, wallahi President Barrow do ko te kala no. Alafta minata sotola. Bali intellama jawdi ndel men ko tonya fay. Yesterday I was chatting with a friend in the Gambia. It was kind of late in the Gambia. Why are you still up? Because I know it's late in the Gambia. I'm waiting for we are still waiting for light and water. 2 days no light, no water, and it's too hot. I need to take shower. Oh my God, Jollof. Akonyo baro du dara. Wallahi billahi ta'ala ya fonyetene. Ngago, oh, so you are not you are anti-UDP. Akonyo, no, I'm UDP, but baro du dara. I was trying to find out whether Mole Mealonga Farang is anti-UDP or Shabi Baro against Ka. But Akonyo, I'm 100% Baro. I'm 100% UDP. But Baro is a disappointment. Gambian patient is running out. Gambians want to see actions. Gambian sol malafi ka wosol damaje. Foundation stone be lado project ol tita lado. Big works conference be kala ko dubal be fola. Na findita ko dubal be announce la. An ka be mol maje 2 years. Na lo noko banko president or this Barrow administration or this new Gambia have inherited the worst system, the most corrupt system. But at least if they have taken a step, yeah, that he bita kamal bafla ko time on tije. Wala membe ja shata bali be kule keka. At least an patient soro. But kula mantra caring Gambia men sa mol bafla ko al patient soro. Kula mantra caring Gambia men sa tan mol ko al na mun sa kunda sa al na chance dila. All they are busy is about political dokoli bolle keka. How to stay in power. The first lady is running from every house to house, meeting all UDP militants. Just how to keep her husband in power. Yusufa Cham, Lamin Cham, do dance or Alkali Conte, they are busy running all over the country, talking to people, dishing out money to people just because they want Barrow to stay in power for 5 years and another 5 years. In Narafango, they have a transition government that needs to deliver to the people. In Narako, time also the Mialongo, time is running against them. They either have 3 years or 5 years to deliver to the Gambians. The much awaited justice Mialongo Gambian Babatunka, the much awaited job opportunities Mialongo funding Babatunka, the much awaited anti-corruption commissioner, constitutional reforms all. Institutional to be put in place for the next government. But it's a bit busy the Munela, or in Padiamol, and in political ambition. Kono mbeka di nyin deputy la, chairman ol deputy chairman la, yaay company la, political advisor la, wol stanu bla jamalto. Yep tanul hayna mol be fala je. Mol badi be fala tanul because of police report. In this 21st century, in this modern world, how can somebody go to the hospital? Yellow bala abe balloon inside tema. Alkafa badi unko ta police report sama dani ba mala. Wala ta police station auto. Dani be police report so dani kane badi ngolefa. Ni ta police report ta police station for ndo minaka ke you have to give a bribe. For that someone in contact with the police officer so la pule report sa feno. We are not saying that ko masa kundali akejere. But it have to change. These are things that should be into consideration. These are things that they should be working on. This is what this new government is all about. Institutions have to be put in place. Justice have to be served. Anti-corruption commission law, when they are busy stealing. How can we have an anti-corruption commission when they are busy stealing? How can we have a commission that will first serve justice to the Gambians when these people are entertaining and dining with the people many molfa? When they are busy making reconciliation instead of first making sure that justice is served. You never kidding Gambia be. They are dining with APRC militants, they are dining with our junglers many and go molfa. If they appoint come, in Ibitar Dulaldo, So justice be safla no nyaade ni be keri. So once again, atele men ko mandinka yal na fasa. Al salon ko ale mo so dalla masa kunda melen ko is anti mandinka anu banko president wa nya kashi wala. As long as those people are serving as ministers in this borough government, nothing will be done right. But once again, ben a broda bulala men kada na technician oti broda kekendo fane na idea mo in case to broda kekendo if only amoy one charge men kada the incitement charges against license has been dropped. Now license will only go to court to face the seditious charges. The incitement charges in common from it's an act of words or action towards a certain group of people. It will bring violence to the country. Wala license wala fangoke ay mandin ko lama mandin ko sa the majority no wal fintina no banko ka mo be anoko masi bo be kelale but yo charge ni tay wala drop your chargement to you the serious charges. The serious charges is like organizing people to rebel against the state of authority or monarch. So why should they even charge him that? So why do they leave that charge? So if they can drop the first charge, obviously there's no doubt they will drop the second charge. So let's prepare ourselves mentally and physically. License will go free. He will walk like the streets of Banjul as a free man. When the man ko men yalon ko ilafta ka man kaya wato robay. Come on, man, do it as you wish. But as long as our government is concerned, justice will not be served. Not only license case, why billahi wallahi ta'ala ya jere men gamelo la justice is served la nyama sakundado. Aji ko teje. Ima action ole tandi mole ma baro leke. But let's be prepared. Al dem fam prepare. Al kana so ay hata attack di mola. Al kana so ay mo 5 hours to manzi. Let's just prepare ourselves both mentally and physically. Desana jayonte bol ke kam. Nimmen na do abukam money. One yesterday when I heard about this, I just laughed because I knew it will happen. But kekendo sebula fane ka janyin kodo men ka dalay sen ko.
Abarka ba sana ye mom foje wala be andon fana ngaje safari ne ngaje dula jamal lelto ko ye license na charge dobe ye ko yo drop la but seduction on yin ma would drop against him sana ni ajibe ajakalo wata bakele because ning ayat nunko ñinu lefta ka Gambia beke klimati lefta Gambia sio beke klimati lefta Gambia molie daha ñin ku kalantam folla ñola sio ma wallantu ñola society ma ngamira this is the chance me alon ko government by use la pour ka make sure mo kana asifa fula ñam ko rek Gambia banko kan but nindo ya bi yabula atamata free as to take understand I mel neng as so wulindi santo sana definitely asifa be fulanja na ko rek and then take my words like saying abe funtula bantale nyim problem mo nyi abaso to lale ko tanke because masakunda mang lua la ka lua me yalon ko nyana ka wala now talking about seduction or pruka wala kan dam ka make sure ko yanyi seduction o jele nyi seduction o ya kama na nyina ka mapruka sembo nyi warandi towards dictatorship because ni ajibe lua la mo aka interpret no in different ways so nyulo kanyi mem funante ko ko group of people pour wal kagal fundi banta ka kuma fo wallanto katara action ke ka member sabula mulbe masakunda nyin konna wallanto be president nyin konna wo it's just like a dictatorship biaja me sifa use nanta ba define wanya mune asabu like senior memfo me along a hate e kumo memfo against mandinkas wo Gambia be ay alon ni mandinkolom bang manke mandinkol ti bang mo be alon ne ko like senior memfo ay kule ke me alon ka be mandinkol len nenkan andung abe kule ke ka me alon ka se kilo wulondi no le 6 kilo ning alama manta ben Gambia banko ka bari ko Gambia la duwa jabo kam ko nyin kamala mo na ya ko nyinke haklima ya kono ko ngabula masakunda block no ko ngabula luwa block no bawo luwa mol ya muda ko ka samba luwa ko ngabula luwa block no pour luwa ya itandala menyan nakalaka but unfortunately nata ngaje mol ya samba mem fam wala luwa nyati wala wo fon nata na bondiye aning mol ma samba men na say ba kitindi ka wala ngalo ne ko it doesn't make sense science and ko license itra ni jonto fam because seduction on in license not just do that and menga wolo nyinti ko incitement of violence and a tribalism pour ka ko civil war kana na banko kan so niko ay kumo mom fa manke civil war ti wallanta de civil war sambala nonan wallanta de sikelo sambala nonan So say malong ay mu sense le make pour ka license ni ka muta police ka fu nyin kamalako ka kuoke walando ka kumo fo pour nyin kamalako moli masakunda kon walando moli president ni ya kon man region andu man dalil je me asabu say neng ibamuta laje definitely sana nteka mom I'm totally disappointed and nyim masakunda transition government nyim begin and definitely I lost hope nte hope nying hani killing atembulo kono nyun la side because example o men naka set example o me alon ka naka set we me alon ko is a crystal clear offense mo menke even at that alkabula akata scot free abidala ba sanyo wulen la mon nyaro kontenga nyim folo career folo aya wati is very disappointing masakunda be alon ka natal pruka mo change system change ay kulke yeah, of course now understand ko niko system change mo len nyana kela attitude nin change then we reflect onto the system change. But now, attitude need change, and now they are using that negative attitude to balance inside in the society. You call that one as a foolish case. Yamaribula Amarieta. That is one of the miscalculations in that justice system. Now, that justice system, I don't know what they will be able to do because science and tech, even this TRRC, even this constitutional review committee, everything is going to be jeopardized. More clear TRRC. Ba coordinate kan mo killing dolbe ko men ko be constitutional review committee. So what on earth do you think wal manta nyi do manipulate la ko me ka kanyana ka men muta puri nyana ka loi nyi face nga jele ko Mr. Sen adit commission nga la ka chajele animuso me alon ko wobe o mari be jana commission of fonko no la be dan ko ay kubalike ngeni la text message jole on WhatsApp chat ngam refana ya jele ibe ko ne ka advice fonko monko just come nga discourse fentekela something like that. So everything is not going fine. Nothing is going fine in the justice system. Nothing is going right there. So President Barrow make sure I resist. I make sure ko ala justice system the more water nothing is going to work in the country because tanko is very important. But nin tanko nyim fanan keda men yi tanko bunda nyi yatinya ke samba luwala nin luwa mang tama ka anyan nakata ama nyame momo ka worry you will tend to take your law into your own hands because wala kalabang nasifa keda famita tajaranteya nimu yake ikad luwa le lakan Gambia la luwa we all know it. There is a punishment for every violation of that constitution. So why nimu le luwa nyintinya mobe ya long ko ni luwa ka ay wala tinya and wala nyan nakalakan there are evidences me along is enough pour que laïcien muta ka soro nyin ko nyen because audio la mo masakunda bela la mo at adabaro fon la mo batam be ya la mo so muna ya sabon it all buffalo go there is no evidence in that because ibabula la muna la ko ni dalil ko radiye correct wala nyindi ko there is no enough evidence audio ni first one ay akala second one ay akala third one ay akala ako am regret even that alone wo fo laïcien ni warande pour ka so nyin ko way laïcien ni warande pour ka so nyin ko but yet still ñun man la fi ka luwata mandi ñun lafta ka western country ka wala satisfy kaitandi wala ko we are democratic but the Gambians many alon ko wala be siren Gambia banko camps Gambia la tenku mem me alon ko Gambia ding wala affect directly they are now playing with that they don't care about that danko drong new western country well satisfied about the actions that they are doing pretending to be a human right active or a human right leader. But if on la banku dingolu, membe si kelo baile la Gambia banko kam, membe mol be kala kilimoti, imantara ka wo fight. Iko reconciliation ngake. How do we reconcile? Ninyi sifal beke kan, laisen na nyi sifal. Yel white and laisen na den mole reconcile. That is the perfect example me yalong kanya nakake. But laisen ni nyinga na den bi yabula. Truth and reconciliation only. Reconciliation of abanas karoman fonkono. If you don't mind. Even more than licensing the same thing more back like Gambia Bangkok. What are you going to do to them? You cannot do anything to them. It's simply because more you set no example to him. So Sana is very, very wrong. I'm very disappointed in the justice system. I think President Barrow, Malong Batembendu fire Nyami Yauto Diala Banfire Mune Diala, but President Barrow ni Batembendu, I think they are always miscalculating everything and then President Barrow make a nim more that lost a hope at the justice system. Trust me, his government is going to be in a big mess because everybody will take law into your own hand.
Yes. Aparaka bake brother ko kendo ilabanda kuma kama fola. Because ni molta da foi lost a couple in the justice system. For your information, Kekendo, people have already lost hope in the justice system of this administration. Unless people have, they will be able to win people's trust one more time. But at this moment, not only us, but in the Gambia, Gambians have lost trust in the justice system of this country. Because the justice system in the Gambia, with due respect to His Excellency, the President, Adama Barrow, Ntela definition of saying Adama Barrow is just a gentleman who lives in State House with the title President. But he has a lady or a wife with a title First Lady. They're living in State House. But Barrow have no idea about what is going on in this administration. Men fanan be smart tati, e karantati, ya lonko is a weak person, ya muta ya believe in the kola, ika kumote ka tune ni shoot atili. Now never Africa sanabula Barrow la ane. Wallahi mane. I will never insult Barrow. I will never insult my president. But that's the best way I can describe it. Barrow is just a gentleman who lives in the State House with the title President, with a wife also with a title the First Lady. But he has no idea about what is government, how governments operate, and what is going on. Kuoku ya mutale. Ikata bifa president ya mori ngodiala ilala. Ninti nyaro katara akanafa damage control kala. Alaji bedro. Biling 1.5 years ago, damage control enake. Parabandana report high now. Fine, we understand that he's given 60 days to act on it. That's coming to a close. SSSFC, Social Security and Housing Finance Report. Fine, we understand that the 60 days for him to act on that too. But there's certain things that the writings are everywhere in the world. You don't need to even wait for that 60 days time to lapse. You need to act as fast as a situation that can remedy. One important point for Janjang. If you look at the TRC Commission, your Commissioner Jibe, your Justice Ministry Jibe, your connection of Jibe. Look at Jane Commission, your connection of Jibe. Come on, man. Justice of Gambia, to Nyata Fintila Gambia, wallahi billahi taala mbayi fanam fala jala mark. Today is October the 23rd 2018. Jane commission ñu ko len beka foje suñu dal mi ko nebelo no already manka jojo ci na dol beje nal ko dia already guilty. Ita mo sorona, ita mo mutala, ita mo ko da busla bur abebe kala ten fi wayta ak fanyo ko me ñu ko dol to mo la ten dro. Anti commissioner to lola, anti corruption commissioner to lola. Because right now, they are busy stealing. So, institutional to build up in place. There will be a smooth transmission from this administration to the next administration. Because we know that this administration is just a transmission. Now, the coalition leaders, 2016, now coming back. Yaloko Barrow is weak. Now this is the way they can get Barrow. Now they are coming back with agenda. They will make sure that Barrow fail. Because they will go back. They will bounce back. They will bounce back. Faramata Jalo Tambajang is coming back as Minister of Women's Affairs. My father is coming back. OJ Jalo is coming back. They will bounce back. But they are not coming to help Barrow. They are coming to destroy him. And about destroy that. By the Jambaro Sola Jeremia Longa Aleo Sole. Inata nyawnya aluna anibita nyo nyame. Ini fen na lene kapita matale alo ni menkana. Our humble Vice President Alasonda, Allah will protect him and he will know what to do with these people. But they are coming back to they apologize everything. Now understand ko na brother Bijane sura hata fati anina ko moderator menkana sister Jaraiti. Be opportunity de fane kacha license na kesto. But dani bita na correction do soro jalafta ka menke. Nala hakilo ba kan kunu imbe sango dantela watu mena menkata Chono Jaseti, the chairman of Tanje Ward UDP Bilabanda, na kibaro kono na tandilo ko UDP la delegation mentara sango kontong kola nung ajiyam sekale delegation in lead. But we have a correction that it was not Ajiyam Seka, it was Yamunda Yabo, the deputy national president of UDP. Atele delegation in read kata sama nyung kontong on behalf of the leader and Secretary General of UDP and the entire executive members all. So once again, wo hakadano kela, flale sorry for that wrong information. No sources but again, we are here to be corrected whenever we make the mistake. So once again, an apologies goes to Yamundao Jabo for that error. Again, Yamundao Yabo, Atadam the Deputy National President of UDP, Atabe Budembo by first Noma. Ajiyam Seka is the Deputy Leader and Secretary General, Olebe Lawyer Dabo Noma. So this is the difference between these two people. So Kafomentada Kata, someone in Kontong, Ka UDP delegation lead is Yamundao Jabo, Deputy National President of the United Democratic Party, not Ajiyam Seka. So once again, Badumol, chance dila Surah Hadala, aka Solomon Haidara, Pradum program on you konoka kacha about license at Kuala. Surah Hada, Namre Fane Kibaru Njere. One of the charges against license has been dropped, according to the police prosecutor Balo. Balo code, the recommendation and advice came from the Attorney General Chambers and the Minister of Justice, Batembiru. But on coming forward, not in the Batembiru, justice will never be served in the Gambia. Not under Batembiru, the justice system is already corrupt. But if Baro wants to keep him there, let him keep him there. He's just making things worse for himself. So, Surahada, once again, case men fang yalon ko wala mun ko ni fang ya charge men fang la mi yalon ka wala fang ko wala drop. Say mi yalon ka mo ke mama important ya wala tuje. To ya ma san jiko be ñu ko fang do. Surahada.
Sana ala baraka bake lamur lal ala baraka bake manke loyate baranto malam loyate won Surahada Janet. Sante like is like case one thing you drop play cabling day one. Until following drop janning ni ba drop. For the simple fact that more fa Gambia confess the question more fa.
Surahada out of senane be ko fong ya drop dani ba drop la.
Ha. Because ngalon ko nothing will come out of it. No, sana hold on. Ngalon ko nothing will come out of this. Justice delay, justice deny. Every day Nitala court iba adjoin. At the end of the day, nothing will come out of it. Nko, more fa Gambia mile 2 up to today, nothing will come out for 2 years. So license is nothing. It's nothing. It's a big thing and that's banko dundi no nyoto. But ning Anthony General Chambers wol mo jibe no coming nyimbe men ka alfa banko dundi la nyoto. Ima jibe no. Amu problem multi. But more fall nothing come out of it. Until you jele. So you man the surprise. Ni nyenda nyimbe kelale. Ide fo
Yes, Surahada. Surahada, I come to the Surahada lost left, but he will come back. Maybe I call us sort of. But wala muna border in Surahada Fati, ala network on Tata, but we will have him back again. Na border menkata Sajo Daboti, ako violence is evidence, phone number, location, where the caller is evidence, the network is evidence, and lot more to mention. Yeah, license and you call evidence was yabata jelly. Evidence was sort of melanco. That could found license as guilty as much. License tara audio loto ake, mobe audio ni lamoy, ake grupo lokono, aboro do kotenke data audio da kotenke, akama di geta menke. Aboro do kotenke, ay sabanyo kotenke. APR sinko tata noma, yakumani hirola. They stood by him for what he did. All those are evidence. License is still raising his hand in the sky saying that he did what he did and he will do it again if he had the opportunity. All those are evidence. But I've been living on what earthly? Did he live in a different planet? Different from us? Planet Mars or planet Jupiter? Because I don't think he lives on planet Earth. But anyway, let me go back to Sister Jarai. Dan imbita Jarai atle me alon katel lebejam. Please al program on isia as much as you could. Al friends will invite now. Bena brother Tindula Menkata Sidia El Dabodi Bafle. Good evening and thank you for joining once again, Sidia. Kafo Bama platform Obama Menkata Sister Fatu Sanyanti. Sanyang Jamme Jilanka Mbe Tindula Bafle Baraka. Mbama miti for the first time Kianko Kerambamadi. Odamale Kultinya. Bafro brother Musa Ture Abaraka. Ndokunyo Sister Haridemba, thank you for joining. Brother Ansu Singate, our regards to you too, and thank you for your continued support. We really appreciate it. Mbafala Alhaji Njai, thank you for joining. Musa Samate, Mbe Tentula Mbe Jaila, Ako Sana Sao, the Madam Sana Sao, the Fed of Sana Woba Malo. Sister Ami Dabo Drame, all the way from Seattle, Washington State, Mbafala Baraka, thank you for your continued support. And Sambu Dabo Mbafala Baraka, Ndoma, Famara Dafe, all the way from UK, Mbafala, thank you for joining. And Ibrahim Mane. Ibrahim Mane, is it not baffling that Dabo is moved while all these are going on? Is it because he values the facts more than his integrity, which may say is at stake here? Thank you, Ibrahim, for your opinion, but I think Dabo is in a very funny situation right now. So let's be our own judge and see how things will fall. But we know that he's a smart man. He knows what he's doing. Let's just wait and wait for the right time. Right now, he cannot act more than the president. And we cannot have two heads of state in a country. We have only one head of state. Dabo is just the vice president. All Dabo could do is to talk to his president, listen to him, and give him advice. But if you give advice to someone and he don't want to take it, you cannot force him. Who knows whether Dabo is advising Barrow? Who knows what Dabo? And there's no way we know Dabo will be advising Barrow. But Barrow will choose to listen to outsiders first. That's what we have seen, and that's what's going on in the Gambia. Barrow choose to listen to the outsiders. Barrow choose to listen to the enemies. Barrow choose to listen to the opponents. Barrow choose to listen to the perpetrators of the crime that have been committed in our country 22 years. Barrow choose to listen to the criminals, many are all the more Kumbondi, all the more funny. Barrow just want and is only interested in the political ambition, how he could stay for 5 years and have another time in office. Barrow nale ina sa ko dama interested in Mr. Mane, and I think he will understand that. Trust me. Abaraka Bake, brother Mr. Mane, and we're looking forward to hear from you today too. If you have the time, please join us. Again,
problem also, I think it's okay now.
Oh, okay, yeah, because you started them completely. Again, yeah. We are still waiting on Madam Cham, the wife of Mafode Cham. We definitely want to hear from you. Other than you know, in India, I'm farmer that you know the call inform go bidem from Mafode Cham, Bab de Tinu, Mafode Cham, the chairman of GAS, Bastard Bedekadunjanya. So if you guys want to wish him a happy birthday too. Go ahead, Surahada.
Sana nga kunuda mina wolto. Sana timbali Gambia right now. Among the security anymore. Mbe ajele. Among the security anymore. So license mo ya friend to nyameng. Charges go mbela lang iba friend do for na oya charge less than $5,000. So what do we learn from this? More of license will come out now in public.
Exactly.
To do rudeness like this, and nothing will come out of it. There's a lot of people behind license. They even set up a GoFundMe account for license because this is a mafia group, whatever they name, they call them. Musol be economic. Mass people like Lamin Jaite, they will still do the same thing. Nothing will come out of it. And no, man se me yalong go tell you until nyafita. Nita man tell nyafita. Until bekara nyadile. Until later man ngere sindije. Ita yere until nyala fita. And no. Mansa kunda salon ko mansa killing jaman buka dunia bang. Barrow will go one day. Andung kuma jama bala mina fola nyato domandi. Me alon ko media fa ñu coalition fa ebe nimisala. Already mo ke media no ka wonte ko ninte alon no fante Barrow support. Nka fe ko but this is a baby democracy. Let's take our time. Alangana time ota. We've been saying this for a long time ago. But sana nothing is coming out me alon ka ab mo be content. So many sectors. Call be caring media alon ko say nyapin kan be caring Gambia banko fanka. Me alon ko mo no internet dunia balo fa ko nyapin kan be caring. Bisu mo na ay kuru bali af kabilo ay mal bali af kabilo aliya ko man aliya diamu no doron aliya bula leta aliya frindi dunia bi ba sadul kambe bi men. So license minala ko take openly be nyim musifal kerale media alon ko a parda banko dum dañol adu well nda kuno laji. But Alado Kuno Laje. Alado Kuno Laje. So justice delay, justice deny. This is the first time Barrow Mansakunda Farandi I momuta Frindi, and more will come out. More and more and more will come out. Ngala Molba Farante, Mtamolman Solo Sandena case, I'm obsessed with it because Kabri ya that was the last crazy thing ya jame menga Gambia bango kabela attack. Adu media medio Kurubaliaki, he contested it. so sa ni mo mutol ko ye soron hani bi mo sentence no for que different charges la wol ka man sa kunda fa to case ni ta wi no te fan yolon so say wol be killing fa ke buluje anu mol ba fo kana say Mr. Bo nyi mem fata ibara ko nyi kis la te man sa kunda sa bara kiti yolal of course ite mo mude ma kiti fa sanji jedo tara fayte bu ibere kiti ni me kiti ni be kiti abla wala nyam so nyin ni do be mba ko ten sana alama ale mol so simala dara kendara pour sama ngafo ko ngafal because ita fala ko ma foy ita fala ko ma foy ita fala ko isinyo ma foy ita fala nebulo likila ke ita to fonola moli ko betrale kullonim banketo moli ya fole ngafo sa fa bolo bataka a lefta moli mineke say ni diamde iko ibennen kan ni diamde ko be manninga ya kelola ni diamde ko itemal itemu tribalism ni diamde ko isede ne certain molo mineke la say parti killing all to ko gambe ko be dimento if this man sakunda men stop wala UDP adu ala yalon kila yalon UDP dinta bata men kono gambia kono a political party yemen dina bata kono bi yankuba ko be diam kan fatu network I love akabri baro man sakunda sita mo lulu ñon fata mo lulu ñon na fata so bari yaaje meta ma fono mo jelle fata it's very sad sana jawolu jeleta jawolu jeleta adu jawolu ali jele ntel be kelo banku di ya kelo mbolla mbe atele membe sirin gambe mbala kelol na di yata ntel yenti na gambia sa mbala kelol ni ko ni mobe ko kule franka jiyo sawa kan ni molote dibo ko de franka lo tido ko lundo ntel batinde de makan a ministre gambia kono ida sana jaaju ke men soto karifa ministre gambia ko men ko soto no ba ni ay bena time bulala sino ke tara molan kanan katar diamle ntel batinde de makan mbala kelol la ntel mansura palasila billahi wallahi tallahi ntel mansura palasila wonan ni mobu ka sonka gon tema mola time soto bar kuma be foka moliya be mol one by one ha ala baraka bak thank you ma fode cham ela wululun juro alama kle karanin kayrati ibe kokundina alama alay de mato alme sawo kele alkana jaw sawo lola alkana fo jawla ya dunya wala me si sabar bake alme dimbal amal tankala katanin katato la fila hormona barakul ay sima banin jada kende ala baraka baga sir very much
baraka bake boda surahata to nyatu nya ito meta fula jane justice delay justice deny and bilini masakunda sida ela focus kata justice led I know because you know what you went through during the struggle, you have seen it with your naked eye. You are be a witness with your naked eye, Lela. So this is why it atata nadet ka be kumbo no injustice. But again, ataka dula de dami an ko baroye je ignore. But anyway, time will tell. We just know that Baro have failed and he have failed. Nimem kwetlo to moela, we are sorry. Men ka foko nteleba sabu ka mulka buri UDP la. We are sorry, but I tell them for Nankata Baro Noma. I'll book a for Baro for men diata Baro Chloe. I come for Baro the one member about Totinyala. Member Ajam Seka Totinyala. Member UDP leadership in the manner. Oh, I don't want to go for Baro. Internal member UDP Tinyaka Alayalone. Internal member Bika UDP Alayalone. Ika for Moloko. It look boni, that one in a quarter. But if no more nyaboni in a quarter, well, it look in a quarter. I don't make a Kambamwe Kane, Bajekam. We might not be able to interfere there. We might not be able to talk. But Mbaje can name Bamwekam. Or the many Diam come audio to. It can jam platform also. It can't tell Mulunta to UDP. Until the Diam Mumfoka, you more by UDP. Politics is all about numbers. Wallahi I tell you more by UDP. I tell you Joel Saulundika UDP in Kolma. Because Albaje can Albaki can Mbaje come. Albafo can Bamwekam. Anytime Nalim Banco President of Benta. Alkalo adabo tol tinyaje alka ajiyam seka tol tinyaje alka UDP le executive fo le tinyaje alka UDP TV platform tol tinyaje na belo alka men welcome alka men be welcome la wala number sorti wala kane ka mol tinya Ibu Jallow lebi ayna ay dabo ta doya ay dabo lambe o doya ay dabo lambe o benen alta la postinol jibe ay history samana mi alan ko is in the 1800s ako dabo la family mo la ko jongol fonse ke wafiti babul manu Ibu Jallow of old people are be fujane be alta la pejo to Ibu Jallow is celebrating that the case against Lai Sen has been dropped. And again, I'll come with UDP doing I'll go now welcome. MA Bar Nata. And in missional Nata. And we have the right to think about things or to say things the way we see it. Nina no so gonna lunda we kill it Nata. He jump everywhere. I have to be cautious and watch you. We can welcome everybody, but we also have the right to be watchful and to watch our backs. And this is what we've been telling about Ibu Jallow. Bilal Natal now welcome, but let's watch our back. Many information share with Ibu Jallow, many cool for with Ibu Jallow, many I welcome cabinet going to be anyabara buluje. Emme ba fila nada. Still, harba dungo dol beje ko leta yeso murola. Ye nya kilimote, ye nya flanjangote. Say kane kamol kundu anka bi nyata yella. I see people who are still telling us that politics is about numbers. Let's give chance to MA Bar. Come on, man. What on earth will make you to understand a simple logic thing? Do you have to be slapped 1,000 times before be nyayela? Do you have to be killed first before be nyayela? I've seen somebody man ko na nyo saba Ibu Jallow ko dale. Again akafonyo ko, let's give chance to MA Bar. Politics is all about numbers. And now I doubt whether that man is a real UDP. For what I UDP can do really. Mo kilo me alon ko na nyo saba Ibu Jallow ko la. Aje Ibu Jallow menge. Tukum fana ka fanyo ko let's give chance to MA Bar. Politics is all about numbers. MA Bar me samba na UDP mbadi won memman nyana memman tra UDP. Men ka cross capé kata UDP sutatli nelone. Ibe bokan GDC, ibe bokan APRC, wala multi menan ko nyanda welcome la. Wala multi menan ko foro le muti ni tata, ni nate tita. But the likes of MA Bar. What man are UDP? Nada baro youth movement nato. You cannot borrow Sembendia. In Natal Puka Baro Marco, UDP undermine, and UDP leadership undermine. Ibu Jallow okay. Bukalef command Nika Kundi Nugo Yaman Bandi Manding Colmenka for Alne Fasa. Say Ibu Jallow fell another cool clean. I borrow youth movement. But today he's celebrating that the case against license has been dropped. Ye funding ki wota be ata sango dila wala barke bale be yale be kul keka na bora ngansu singa ta fla be njibe kam the president baro youth movement nana nak ñine to fe ka bor le kata amanjare bori this is your platform, stay with us, send us your thoughts, ask question if you want to ask my brother. You don't need to run away. Whenever we mention your name you run away. But I tell you Sonta, very smart and young man. Dunia nafro dunia plus by lead cap. So my mina sila. I do not need to know about my brother. You were part of this youth movement that tormented Gambians. You were part of the youth movement. That is a replica of the July 22nd youth movement and the Green Boys. It is not being the president of Baro Youth Movement. You have no clue about that movement. You have no control over the affairs of Baro Youth Movement. You are just there by a name. You know that, my brother. You are just there by a name. You have no clue about that movement. That movement is controlled by Alkali Conte, Lamin Cham, Dusano, and Yusufa Cham. They do the errands for President Barrow. What is a deputy advisor on politics to President Barrow? Lamin Cham is the advisor to the President Barrow on politics. Dusano is the deputy advisor to President Barrow on politics. What are those bogus positions for? Deputy advisor to the president on politics. You think that he's there for deputy advisor? Yeah, he's there to make sure that Barrow Youth Movement is the We have a deputy advisor to the president on youth matters. When we still have an advisor to the president on youth matters, when we still have the Ministry of Youths, when we have a permanent secretary, a technocrat responsible for youth matters, when we have representatives of youths at our council and mayoral levels, all those bogus positions are created. Nin diamral ko na banko president nin diara ko mo la fi Gambia la ala fonye banko president si in Saintema. Apart from the OIC conference hall me baloka, and that project is not sponsored by the government. Mun project le betama kan Gambia, me alon ko ni banko man sekundari ada. Ikana mine ko donke yaja me style. Ni mo ni mo so moto le ko banko president mo so moto. Baro fang so stop no. Right now he went to Gambia College to inaugurate a three classrooms. Motol jita je bosol jita university la and in Gambia College la. Yemina fo Bangkok president have donated cars or vans or buses to the University of the Gambia and the Gambia College. That yaja mistake. Ada baro la moto la moto atele sang la kodo la adi university la ba. Atele adi Gambia College la ba. Why can't we learn what we went through in that 22 years? Why yaja style have to be repeat? Jawar sawabe lokam mulma. Until men lota jan na Dr. Ismail seasonal attack, Madi seasonal attack, do be sini be jele kam molla. Because the man for all sort of the side. But I be again, Bangkok President Adama Barrow Bafle, thank you for disappointing us. Wallahi, thank you for letting us down. Thank you for your sabu jawar sa lota mulma. Thank you for your sabu ya jame la victim will be kumbo kan kabi manjara lo soro. Ibe kudo of tai kai ba di kam molla. Men ma deserve.
Sana.
Yes.
Sana anu kuklin ne biye men kan fa kabri fitara ya jambala nyi victim soldo wala sabu ko badunga je fu janim betambela.
No problem. Dun nan sina jara bula ina later.
And you have found water bakele because ni ajibe ni APRC cross science and thing. One reason why sabu ko President Barrow nyana ka bulo kandila any victims all rights all deal any victims all mako janna be kodo talaka spend on this all power youth movement ya jamala soul science and ne aliya crossi FPRC they don't have any respect to this youth in victims all because ngamale la press conference all take amen fuji ngajele yanko wal fabaka to monjada wal kamen for
what exactly
amam fenke hanne ayata nuko molu fata annu hani bi hansama molbe fakam kuno UDP la nyi fanko nyi mem fata ko regional coordinator nyi mem fata victims all because now understand ko ya budel ya fanam pengu jelo selo konole so hani saint ajamala victims all be fakam Gambia UDP dingol be fakam Gambia dingol be fakam Gambia yet still ning ayata nunko truth and reconciliation nyi mantano men yalon koy fundite be banta ibe banta ikafanye ko President Barrow ke mako ila akakodole dida naka kodo dili fonga yalon ko Gambia ti wol jaral no mule asabu ma wol samba Gambia banko e banta la pukati jara because kodo men nanka mo kadi nyimol la $250,000 ni ofali in dollars way more jara at least 1 month jararo ayasiamal in western countries no hanne ayata nun ko government o Adam Barrow fongo bawo nyin ko do nyin President Barrow fongo ko afongo la kodo la wadi now wo kodo nyin now understand ko afongo la kodo la I read so la badi la men aning atadi la men but ni ayata nunko victim soul la kuwa ba konole why not your victim soul mako wolieta and la family member soul lelbe flight ticket ninkala to and fro just to make sure that ite la medical bill ninko yo cover because ngalon ko Gambia ko leata nyawnya ni nyama but ni ye mo guarantee ko you are going to cover his or her medical bill in the western countries molbe sotle men yalon ko be mako la flight ticket don ko leata nyawnya ni nyama mako robe kala nole but this is what is not happening mol yalon ko yemen e buti e bengalon ko ye butele ite ko hansaing truth and reconciliation on ko wala batu mol fele bebe fakan killing mol fele ini men struggle ta nyora kabrin day 1 to now mol fele bebe fakan killing UDP nyana ka si ka ñu enjoy time momena most of them are now going out very sad and very pathetic so this is one of the reasons President Barrow la ñi youth movement on ñimbanka hakilo bondi aka hakilo bondi national development o kang aning anata ko menna as a transitional government prukanaka structural prukanaka things put in place right things in the place prukanaka Gambia la structure nyin kadeda prukanaka Gambia la health system nyin ka foundation o kije he is now forgetting all those things science and then President Barrow member ko no rek wala mo ñinti ko na youth movement and the plans to sustain myself in power in the next 5 years or after the next 2 years so sana ñinam ko pruka fo aka kolea ni afo moli e mol ka fo ko you guys almantara ka President Barrow makoy almantara ka UDP ko mpareta ka UDP makoy mpareta ka UDP support UDP la manifesto amantara ye control we should involve ourselves in any form of scandals in any form of how to call it propagandous lifestyles ntol mal wala jang ntol ga mem fo ja wala nyinti ko bembe Gambia sambala nyato UDP Aitanyato is very fine for all of us. More be left out until be left out. But again, only UDP Aitanyato as a party, they are not promoting the agenda of the country. When to enough as Syrians. Because don't mind UDP Domola. Memang Domola won't need to go Gambia Benyaming, and in Gambia Sonia Benyari. And what is the standard of living in that country? How cheap are the commodities in that country? How easy it is to secure yourself a medical treatment in that country. Nindem quality mayalong Gambia until left of Gambia, and this is exactly what we are not seeing happening in that country. But Memenge can say is many along treatment also from the former regime, many along sacrificed for UDP from the former regime. Now we have this hope that Mona may along UDP la Molamat. UDP cannot do it for them right now because UDP la Molbe Makwikane, but they don't have that power in the Western countries for that treatment. They have the position, but akodo nyete bulokono. Ila sarari lo ninkaru fare se mendi no menna. Is a mendi no menna kela family mako. This is what they are going to do, and this is what exactly they are doing. So, but science and tolenga expect koni President Barrow akodo nyinka mosoro. Foka akodo jamasoro, Donald bulokono me along afonga personal money la wati. Now, why not helping these people put yeta medical treatment all outside? But ikafonye ko President Barrow menkatamba ninyilte alma wolong. But they are not having the medical support. They are not having the treatment. Gambia. It has been more than 7 months. Then the world medical checkup. Why? Because medical checkup, you need a cash, you need a phone. Make sure that checkup, you okay no. Senegal, Nicaragua for consultations, you need like 60,000 Gambian dollars for you to have access to be consulted by a doctor. How many of those victims, will be able to have that $60,000 sana in their families? If President Barrow is giving $250,000 per individual who is a member of that old power youth movement, mune asabu that $250,000 ama woltala mo sabatema wo victim wol kono many alon be in a very critical conditions ita Senegal medical checkup la ngajele di mental Senegal ngajele Pamodu Bojang and the others, they interview all of them. We know their state of affairs, we know their health conditions, but none of these UDP victims, none of these people, many along if I will father will be seeing Gambia, the living dead people, then the Gambia, none of my world more Senegal, the President Barrow Kiji and it is not going to be hidden. So this is the point. Let President Barrow do what is supposed to be done. UDP based celebrator can bring another power because we believe that Namol many along they are in critical conditions are going to get better someday. Puri benefit UDP but we are not seeing that. We are not seeing that. And we are not going to leave our people behind sana. Ni momo yake jamfaleke. Iko adamadingo ini meyadati kana nginala. Ini meyadati kana nginala. You never buy the hand that feeds you. Ni ake drunk anytime amuke wati. So this is the point. So ning moluma UDP la more respect. Ma UDP la victims of respect. We expect President Barrow Prate will respect. I can deal komonko. Astata na dula jannoto. Amanke bidi dula jannomo. 22 years is not one. 22 years is not one. So sana left and we expect President Barrow pro animal makoi. I concentrate. May alonka be fonko dida like I'm for good will dealer at the end of his term. Then I tara ka may alonko just to sustain himself in power. Power may alonko, it is a dream power which is never going to happen by the grace of God. Because if worst comes to the worst, people are going to sacrifice to see him, not to get that position, even an ayatanko UDP Fananta Sotola. So this is the point, because there are certain UDP people, many alonko, they will never go into vote for President Barrow and ayatanko UDP from London. And I am one of those people. And I know that there are thousands and thousands of those people. We wanted to support President Barrow to be the best president ever sat on that seat in the Gambia. But science and war is impossible because all what we saw, President Barrow brought himself down to the earth under the UDP. Still now it is going to be seen as a propaganda. It is going to be seen as a way to surface himself, to grasp that power. And which is never going to be accepted by some of us, like myself. So Sana left
yeah, aparaka bake bora kendo for coming in at the right time. Yema for drong wala mu. Ela kuma kile ko nyin ko mbukalo men tambita banko president ni mol tema. Bal namare ka nyin la fananko. Nyim victim kilimo mun fanan ba dingol lati. Isi nyole mun kafu nyole mu. E ka nyin ko nyim victim sol kilimo men ke foden ni ka diamule. Men be ka fay ba dingol yow la soro. Gambia is one way or in one way or the other connected. Wallahi ninte ni mbite man den nin dol den men ye metolo. Ninte ni mo nyolo ni mo be nin the same class men ni denta. So for God's sake, let them take that one aside. Yolandi Karola Jana. Whatever goes around in that place is nalone. Kwe men for Baro youth movement, nende afenu njana mafo. But we know that about $60 million has been spent on Baro youth movement. $250,000 has been given to individuals. But again, iko bari nkola mnitali nende folonkana for modi small law goodwill kamang for jam. But kwa na for wado sita ka fole. $60 million has been distributed within Baro youth movement. $250,000 have been given to individuals as members of Baro youth movement. No lonjanne. Jukuna fe atara Dakar bi atara jara rola. Jamale asamba abadu ngole asamba, we know that banko president ma asamba. Abadu ngole asamba nalno ka abadu ngole kodo contribute. Nimba ko president fen contribute fana adama do adale. Nyin même fata tembe be fa kam killing. Some of them should be in Dakar, they should be in America, they should be in England for treatment. That's what we are talking about. Mafoko kodo dida pulen ndawol sangani ka balu. They should go for treatment. Saya kola balu kola ni saya na don kuma na faso kola ni mo fata bantale. So that be fala leftali ye jara. Leftal ni be fala do ay ko wato site fata. But they should not die because they've been tortured or they are still suffering from the sickness that they have or received from that torture during the time of Yaya Jammeh. And you kuma kilim fana fojam bi kekendo. Kore shiro ke bang bili baro sitarin sa tema. Ni major media houses on bebe sirin tem. Al nyina jele min tole ye UDP Yaya Jammeh le victime o mi ko UDP di wala ya invite abi sirin platform o ka abala scenario nyim fola. E ka jima le invite sirin jale mu yankuba ko libe diamal jana fa bakar tombo jata be diamal jana rambo jata be diamal jana e be kuma kalantong le fola e ba fala bil baro sita mo lula fada to nyala bil baro fada mo lula fada bil baro sita mo lula fada astaghfirullah wala mo lula men fada i fada nyaadi la ni Yaya Jammeh men fa fada nyaadi la ni gibe ba Yaya Jammeh men fada de no me bungulo ko ne nyapite kay yemuta yi disappear ye fa e men fenke Yaya Jammeh la Yaya Jammeh mo men fado because of UDP ay fa o dalilol ka do be je kay yelo den ko men dunga ay fa o dalilol ka do be je because kay loya da bo support ay fa o dalilol ka bañin men fata baro jamano fata nyaadi le men fata do fata ba incident be ajele men yake ani men fata kanilay mola na fata nyame ani men fata in mile 2 mola na fata nyaadi le pa Yaya Jammeh men fa Yaya Jammeh ta do no mala nyapin kon ke kam ay bay fos muta ye fa just because they support UDP, just because they are an opposition member, just because they are wearing a yellow t-shirt, just because they are sympathizer of the United Democratic Party, just because some of them are journalists, just because some of them in the army. But ni malbal yae modo soto keba malbalo keba kulo mbalo ni aussi the platform de kay diamu kuma buka fa dal fa kuma 15 fo ni yankuba koli ana monul have the ghost to sit on a platform a media house ka kuma kalanta fo dimali ya diande buru president baro dimali ya soni ande buru president baro administration o ndede naso tam mamaje bala alin correct if I am wrong baro la sioni sa intima ale UDP di njumala je men yalan ko ñi mania safato during Barrow's time ay Jammeh's time aba balurde abi atara sifatu network ya interview wala atata jana to dum ay Africa ya interview wala atata QTV ya interview wala GRTS ya interview for them to narrate what they went through amon soto nteleke invite ka diamu suka da habana abonyo nteleke invite nintel me invite mo buke invite bali ibe sidi njay invite la ay tasi platform tay kulba yani malba ya kumo foje ibe yankuba koli invite la ay tasi platform tay malba ya kije e rambo jata invite la ay tasi platform tay kulba ya foje modou sabale ñol docteur Ismaila Cissé ñol men yalan ko kumen kele bolla invite kam platform to ibe kuma no session fo kanje if Omar Wari and Fatu Kamara can entertain Yankuba Koli to come to their platform and say nonsense even to nyafai when Fatu Kamara herself was a victim of Yaya Jammeh ate yante Yankuba Koli correct ni la ka fay ko ñin mo lu len fa bal wolte kala because they are birds of the same feather. Fatu Kamara farma fansu modolati I African mi fasu moleti QTV from another party no they are all anti-government, they are all anti-New Gambia, they are all anti this new farm democracy. They will never invite anybody me along you to Jammeh Abude and be fighting Gambia. Pat camera one time namen ke Bakari Mansa Kunda fa ko mum pulim PPP jamanol niamo yamen baw ye borije bila mo tane ne be borije tane na fika yakje para ba bantanga simo man fita namen ke fa modu bojandi anin ker fatu wala kata farol no ma santol to ye investigational ke ye diamu ye bil kunda wuru kata pa modu bojane tata janin ker fatu kiyang problème ko taje pa modu bojane tata je bari bu problem ko taje pa modu bojane tata je. They will never go to the provinces and talk to the poor people. But they will entertain these hypocrites. And men are going to be able to Gambino Kumboda. They call it invite the platform or any Gambino Nyawal. They tell me Yakumo for Gambino. They barafin Kumo for Gambino. But I bet Jimala Sabu, the Baro administration. Baro and his
Well, Sana, Ike Mole Fasa, me alonga Fasa Kedia. Fatu Kamara is a businesswoman. Whatever is going to boost her platform, that's what she's going to do. If she can bring a bunch of idiots to talk shit about Mansakunda, to talk shit about to talk good thing about Yaya Jammeh, if that's what's gonna make Farrakhan to make money, go ahead. Farrakhan is gonna make money. There's nothing wrong with that. The thing is, Mansakunda and Yantalon Nako power belong to people.
Yeah.
If they can deliver time will tell, then they will go out. One day or other they will go out. And where there's going to be commission of inquiry, whether there's going to be millions of commissions coming up, that's up to the people. Yeah, that's up to the people, because whatever is going on right now is not impressive at all. It's very, very sad. It's very. We are moving from frying pan to the fire. Every day, new thing will come up. Ni massive do kada massive buy na nganya ni massive dola. I get 33 million ko mero correct. Na ko mai.
Yeah, very right. You are very right, Surahada. But Allah hakitum badi dani na ko modero to bidang alaman nabi. Sister Jarai, ya hakatu nak. I know you've been waiting, but thank you for being patient. Nela time uta like kende ke but be chance di referee na diam about license na kuala. Mbola kachaka wala first topic ko ni dani bila second topic ko. The first count again license has been dropped, which is the incitement of violence.
Well, they're not going to do anything about it.
Yeah, so Sister Jarai.
Alama ale mobejo angani.
I mean, so what I don't go to Kundun Kunda, and Jamma don't fire Diamo Banda, but I have a Diamo. You got Kundula.
Tonya Sabatilale. Right now, didn't Sunkunin Sabahena, if a Mawar Kuwait, ye kidnap J, Imala Palaso Memfondo. Mansakunda de Kama? Ha, but it don't come at it. Kuala call me Yalonko, I can remind Ya Jamela Kuala, nightmare, Mol Kunti Queria Jamela Wato, Yemolufa. And people live in fear. And the media alone can more call, you can tell straight into the platform. Look at Alpha Barandi. They focus on the found dead certificate of operator. Dead certificate of Bentable already. If you guys want to kill me, kill me, Taman Tamakasana couldn't call me like a keyboard, a dula, and Tamanko Musifa. No. At the moment in Cabinet Kerala, came for them, they Kerala physically, mentally, emotionally.
And William and Telemuntolo, it'll be Jam Camboro, like a lot about Totina, UDP Tinaka. But they cannot think about the content like that. But it didn't whole light tell lie. Niata Alamu Kirinity. I'll be Tito Tena, I'll Nimbaro team. I'll put the bow manipulate Yam, I'll be Tito Tena Pom. I'll be. Yep. Barola na New York jam fayida yemem fo baro about dabo bitin dula abi fana be foreign platform do ni ala sonda I have all that no money media on platform do al daba al men ya ko al daba ko aje nanen nalo ne men agiyem se ko to ko aje ne be minal ne to fo platform do bari kontel lebe mol bay ka UDP so ite lebe la leadership on the mind ka iko telem UDP din kendol ya do ko ko ya beti nya suta tling iko ka fu mo le ko ngelemu luntaw le damu introduction lo itele mi ko itele kelo ko UDP sa itele be UDP tinyaga but because of mon dunia plaso do left akala a protocol officer soldi do left akala ambassador do left a contract go dila pour asobil ni uniform order we know all of them do be bi left a police le uniform contract go ya dila do left a prison police le contract go fire service or army le talenta wol dila do left be asobi be kala Gambia men kata barola kodi wala men kata Gambia ma sekundala kodi a contrat go yante di l'État China
do left ala Dubai
do left ala Dubai we know all that do be all ko protocol officers all some of them they have be kala ambassador le musodi iko kana bi ko ka fontel le kon tele ka mo bay UDP
sana ya mera jare man tan bi kon dala fata Dubai la bala man tan
okay sister Jara bismillah program we are so sorry for
Abaraka Sana, thank you very much. Bim fanam benna bedroom molo kono na network abe kelale ko surata abe nyami mbide.
I know.
Sana?
Yes.
Hello Sana?
Ya nke moyle Jara ndemo kana sai.
Anko baraka bim fanana network abe kela surata ta nyongoleti. Ngamira Musa brother Musa Sedi joined us. Sana baraka Allah mo bete atake kendo all the panelists on the platform. I am terribly sorry. Late be manta fola ni wote surahata bay abinang mogla nyim platform motole. Bari sana ale min be for surahe min fonte sonta wala le because justice delay is justice deny.
Yeah.
Hadama dingo mi alon ko keba ba nga fono nyim platform moto janne ba fola le koten keba ba min na keba mukallaf ya bu ko license. Alimbala ni word la amang malu amansila kalo Gambia siol la kenen sana idea la atinyanta awlara tala amanke kilinti amanke fulati amanke sabati ayakele akela koteng anda ayakela diata anda ma regret anda bakela le kotenke
exactly
anung nyaba la screen auto mol bi jele million lonko they are saying that how many evidence like one like Sajadabo Sambudabo lots of evidence all wole setota bari Bakar Trawale min from belief talale ko batambedi account min ta ya bondi nothing will come out of this amulka Bakari la kumo underrate bari ntinga mira akamil be for a kanale a be kana ke tonyati le you either like him or not like him baraka mil for tonyalem license sita ay Gambia benen so nindo ko tan yake ko tanke I don't think ye any rights at all pour ka o Mario ta kamuta because nyimu compinolati mi alon ko amanke don license damanti te license ya fola damang market adam nyim fo yeah understand le there is a click somewhere mi alon ko license pus e kay ko ta bari te mu kebalti mi alon ko afanga ya fola ako ya jame ya fola ati kumu jatale yeah understand le bari kodo kunjate kodo bije hormanta yalem alimbalal alal hakotu nye
wala mu jara wala
mala go this path
wala mu hormanta yalem ko baya
nyimpa ya bari nyinke baba min bu nyin ayinta malulen tete nyinke ba ko mandila na alfala ntem fang associate la nyinke ba si falla because ke ba mi yalon ka nyanta dindingol ne e mol tala le ke chokki nyola mawo ke kanasi kalusi yola kalu mandin ko la kenen ka bula lasilo la kenen ay njahal de sana be pare mole na si jamil yalon ko yefon commande UDP la koytol be sila janne ka license la free yola ta ka jubule billahi sana fode la nying favorite word hypocrite sana pale asoto tale malo jumale hypocrisy invent word or invent bare a big time wala soto ta ka mol ka dacio tay ka tupi yana ko te ya new sana foroya bantale de sana foroya bantale ya jame Gambian wala yim fali na fali ngomi yalon ko na foroya zero na hadumo zero na bonsungo zero malibalia zero sana I'm sorry license la nyinga indimine so much that I do not like using words like this bari asilang ajahalo warata bari ntala miro fe nyimbe bitakane down to one person wala barola justice minister department kunu nga fo janne andum be nyim satala le kotenke ba fo le ya fo le kotenke in TRRC nothing will come out from it yankuba kolibe sila Gambia kono aning that man min be bakaw ibe sila ba fo la ko ha ya jamme bina janne o ya kuol be kala janne fente bola je they got their reason Yankuba vita sila platform ol tabe sila be nonsense all fala because Yankuba kole nana tanto la nyim platform oto jang ayo kumo bondi dame na fo je mo kili mbasa tala mimba jabila 1000%. Barista na nyimbe keri Gambia kono ya expect le moyelo ay siyo benen ite sinang ite nyanta justice commencé la daminto e ma commencé je kana si mille to nyindro ke ko be wolle release la from prison pour justice yana bari mim fa ay problem wol natina mim be problem wol cause la in between ethnic group in between tribes yalon ko is a massive thing iman kuno je so I personally Batambedu is better I resign. I akoto ma kumandi janne pra resign bari Batambedu le nyanta resign se Batambedu fon sita janna ka be resign la baroka kana resign. So all this will go down to Barrow. Because actually akina nyimbe hapunda because nim Batambedu ya fasita ninja bota nunje. To be honest, asike be momi nati la ube bala faso to la Gambia no le ila tonya di la justice di la. Ya jame minke ya jame na la APR sinkol be nyanta locked up lale. Because they are evil. They are evil. Ye be nyimmin be ke kante be baro la man sakundale destabilize da banim baro fango maja fango e. Ntol bina sila janne sana man ta mo fali kuntentu la comme ka fo nyame. Momo de min kembe wala license la case aya yitante ntede anin donyol meli alon ko e believe ta tonyala. Aya yitala ko there will be no justice. Nothing. Nothing will come because all evidence have been cleared. Mr. Soye be clear la dula be pent. It fengol min be kala evidence no be soto la dula odulato. Abe ya tale ya clear. Min happen to mile to near noma. There is a reason why it happens.
Yeah.
But the Baroni Mafia team lebenyola milialon ka amelon, they are very, very capable. They are very, 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 very dishonest people. Walla identity ya tale ya landi palato kan. Maloti je. Decency je. Nothing awole mantara je. So at the end of the day, ite binasi like ko ni mo tata fanga kamal oye lai license la nyeta ila bungo kono yesine ba pala obviously. Ntanga minke teng na consent ya ini Mario forole mo itela consent clair because yal na minke manyana kala la seni na tika mole Gambia ko ka fo mole ko ha ngani ne ke jang adiata nel anum ba kala le kote mbedo kala le kote you even instigate more and more ka ntanga ka ma dingol milje la min jete nyolo grupo kono ngalo ne this is a chain ni manta fe manta bola je kana si ke mira ko mole be sila kate ka Usenu Dabo la ta ka tinya nyim Facebook ko kono ni alon ko e manjare fenna i manjare tous la ye tinyale tata groupe ni e sobite la dron ye parakati je tata pati sobite la dron ye parakati je tata la mo sita la kate be ay tebe tar la janente de mu UDP la te anu be fala UDP la man any parti je mi alon ka be nyaale fala I understand mbebola UDP ngata another party to man any party je hani mbesira le nakarte o ngata ngalandi o ngata ngajani I'm not going to vote for anybody other than UDP. You know what I mean? But ite mu forole te foroflali te wulu ye ke sabanyati te nasi ye da tupi ye na ko te ya domo nanja haltale ntede mbe baro government commandila ye minketen license la case ayita Gambian ol be la le jang nyaaji ta fitala jang o nyin commission ol min be kala nyin ko don min be bitale ba approve la parliament o kono kata ka nyin commission ol ka fengol be ka nyilijo istama any reason la jal they just ayabula je ya jame murunan ko ten dry na mul fa ko ten ke don da so exactly that's the best thing baraka sana.
Yeah, baraka bake sister Jarai. Now understand ko na bora fana be jana Musa Seri. But again, mbe kontona Jarai mbe tentila mbe jale la time wala. Mbe na brother sul fana kontona ne jibe ga mbe jibe kan ba fana na kanun to sister Fatou Sila Sise Baraka. Thank you for your continued support. My wonderful in-laws, Awa and Adama Jame, ba tentila ba jala. Phyllis Suso, thank you for joining. Brother Ibrahim K. Baro. Ibrahim K. Baro, Ibu Jalo will do anything to make himself important under the eyes of Gambian government because he wants to go back home. Ibu Jalo is just a political prostitute. he will do anything that he could do just because I left him in the house of the drop. But if Ibu Jallow of all people can sit here and celebrate the charges being dropped against Blaisen, Faka Jele, that's crazy. But more member of Fenyola, men na benyo kono ankabi, ikamura ko UDP nkole madi. Allah hakilo, this is another lesson for you to learn. But there are some people that will never learn. They will never learn until for that be fale be bulela kabroko. But mbadi wal gambe no anan hakilo to kugilinto. Ka kumo for dala aninka barara is two different things. And Molka more judge mostly your actions, not your words. So what I killing for jam. I know business mu business soji. Harma dingo mem ala interest of mostly call noma. But nin nara tonya fanan jibe. Sometimes I don't agree with that thing. Nka mem fale unko natro ka danta number sola. The number of viewers that we want to have. The number of people coming after our platform. Wallahi, we will bring everybody on this platform. We can bring Yankuba Koli here. We can bring Fabakar Tombonjata here. We can contact all of them in any platform. We will have more than 1,000 viewers in one program. But that's not our integrity. That's not with our principles. That doesn't go with our procedures. Ntalora dalilo ka dalilo mbola safe guide la. Nina famara fat camera la kumo fe camera fat camera hele. I remember when you fat camera kilo ka lo ko denga ka fu moleko. This is not what we fought for. She said we fought for a better Gambia. She said we fought for justice. She said we fought for transparency. Wada frankana la business or interest or ma jibe. I can forward it. I can't give the number of viewers have been sold on her platform. I can forward it. Let her condemn other people. I know someone on the platform where I Gambia not be misled. Gambia government have 0% in the drilling of the oil. I know someone I come to go see in Jai. Modu Sabali. Yankuba Koli. Fabakar Tombonjata. I have nothing against Fatu Kamara, but Fatu Kamara characteristics. Alkala Jibe, Alajiko. Let's forget about Kafuko Fatu Kamara business umaro about interest or Jibera. She always said that we fought for a better Gambia. Falcon, you know, for another about. Anytime Fatu Kamara is talking, she said, I cannot borrow a dictator. We didn't fight for that. Vile Pansoro Mutabaro Loa Dabula Airport, I mean, for we are making Baro to become a dictator, a gentleman, Baro, Bakle dictator. We fought for a better Gambia. So if Fatu Kamara is preaching that we fought for a better Gambia, she's preaching that we fought for a transparency, we fought for a justice. Fatu Kamara wants to see a justice to be served for the victims. Why Fatu Kamara is entertaining the likes of Yankuba Koli and others on her platform day in, day out, so that just because our business after will prosper, then interest of conflicts of interest in Africa, no. You have to go for clean or you have to go for dirty, but you cannot combine the two. So, I understand here. Fatu Kamara have done something in the struggle, but I will make a struggle. Let's call a spade a spade. This is my problem with you people whenever you guys are trying to defend Fatu Kamara on certain things. Because Fatu Kamara style and her way of doing things. Fatu Kamara is not better than Fatu Ture of Kerfatu. She's not better than Mama Linger Sa. She's not better than Pamodu Boja. For before I have been talking about Tonya Fasaka, the justice Fasaka, Fatu Okelanova. Because when it comes to journalism or politics, she's also a political prostitute. She only go wherever her interest is. Right now, Adama Baroya appoint about they talk at the Diamula. Nyanjai of all people, Ale. Kodobe Duncan San, Dola Duncan, Jamaica Damu. All of the Baro castigate, I learned about castigate. I disrespect enough on a platform. Alebi, in a place of the Fatu Kamara, they talk as a Kabaro Jaloti. But remember, she always said, this is what we fought for, a better Gambia. This is what we fought for, justice. This is what we fought for against dictatorship. But she can call people, many along, they are making a mockery of our new democracy that she fought for. She can interview and entertain people that are making a mockery of our newfound Gambia that she fought for. Alkanyina Obel Albansurat and others. She's entertaining people that are slapping us on the face. Aljina bil soldier ya attack DC. Foya barma fascida Juma. Ambulance na yasika. When we were there with her fighting for justice, jima lewol kanu akamen entertain bi wala mo support nu ñim Fatou Camara kini mo men ka Modou Sabally entertain ani Modou Sabally lotat ñu hotel otole mol be ñu Modou Sabally be ñoo nenka Modou Sabally was doing that in defense of who? Yaya Jammeh. Now Fatou Camara and Modou Sabally are the best of friends, castigating this newfound democracy that Fatou Camara fought for. Alan kala kolonto diamula. Alan kala dorsal connect na tonya fasa lillahi alay na mira na kaburola. All that Fatou Camara have done have gone in vain, zero, because of what she's doing now, because of her actions now. The same thing applies to the Jambaro member UDP, ko UDP, ko lawyer dabo fasa, ko nyola lawyer dabo, biya betinya for sabotaging lawyer dabo and undermining the leadership of UDP. Suta tilibe lawyer dabo nenka, suta tilibe lawyer dabo castigate ka. Ye audio dida ko lawyer dabo tokuya, ye audio dida ko lawyer dabo nimbaro jahase nyoka. Wala ko le kesi sol kosi ka fako dele ko lawyer dabo. Labangol ni nyata, follow man follow important. In the beginning, but it's better you start bad and end good than starting good and ending bad. So this is the problem that I have with Fatou Camara. People think that I have not Fatou Camara. The only time I've seen her, it was during the struggle when I met her in one of the protests. That's it. But I've been following her. I've been observing her, and so many governments like me have been observing her. We see how she do things. Ale nyam njay ma nyaajele aka manu ker Fatou nyame. Ale bi Modou Sabally le e gambe non hakko fay Modou muta. Bakary Badji le of all people believe ko do jola la wala America kakata lo KMC ale bi e ma dompe nyina dala. Where is Papa Njai of all people? Papa Njai was the most common or famous person in Gambia just few months ago. Alebi. Where is Lizzie of all people? Jamaica Lizzie to me korenge. Abe because of munamu. Ye foro yalta ya fight. You come in Africa yalta le ba kala iba tala tilibula ba. Ale be wanyar, ale be punish. Papa Njai kala kude Gambia korenge for the nabe fala. Bakary Badji the same thing. Lizzie the same thing. So if Fatou Camara want to go for her business, profit will not so important at it. Let her stop preaching people about this is what we fought for. We fought for a better Gambia. We fought for democracy. We fought for transparency. When at the same time, she's jeopardizing us. With the most corrupt people, many of them should be in jail right now. Some of them should have faced the death penalty by now. Next, the second batch of NIA men released. I'll be a platform can be invited killing. They will come there and start laughing at us. Abaraka Bake Jarai for that reminder. Musa, welcome and thank you for joining us. Thank you to Musa for making you to wait. Brother Musa. Brother Musa Sedi, I know you are here. Musa, your camera is mute and your speaker is also mute.
Yes, Sana.
I can do the Yama Sino made it over.
No, Sino man, mbe telephone enjoy ka wallahi.
Yeah, Hakatu, and thank you for being patient.
No, ndala nyanda afulete hekatu.
Yeah, it's okay. As a
yes.
But you can talk on any field that you want to talk to. You are welcome and thank you once again for joining.
Thank you very much. Mbe mobe kontrona, mbe lamoylal kontrona, mbe kekendo kontrona bake. Sana it's earning jara in kekendo with other people. You people are doing an amazing job.
Thank you so much.
Me alonko, you people are sensitizing Gambian people purungan right long alon nyanta kaminke. Okay, license la problemo mu minti wala mu he made a tribal sentiment. He's facing a court case. So court ni nata deny delay and soto up till today nata jeko another foko ye one charges drop from the charges ye min kala. Sana, I will tell you one thing. Yalong, it's not about license. It's about the Gambia.
Yes.
Are we ready to fight for truth? Are we ready to give justice to those who need justice?
Not at this moment. The government is not showing anything like that.
Very good. Sana, I will still come back to Yalong. Gambian, we tend to forget very easily.
Yeah.
Andung niya korosi in PPP la time o jawara la time o lomu ntelbe nga PPP lo ne bar wotumo ni jawara findi tanka borano kanedro we don't even know kamune bori. So 94 ya jammenata na ya jammela na Gambia kukilin Gambianol nyanta tankla wala wolom nyinti ko ay Gambianol kunindile.
Yeah.
So ni President Barrow nata na economy ya lonko ate ya lonko actually ate nata watile economy ya lonko hani damma kilinne bela bunkono you do something it will come out. So in social media jamano be caring. Dunia is watching the Gambia. Dunia be Gambia tajane yake example oti iko ma understand a tiny country like Gambia. The population less than 2 million people, they were able to kick out a dictator, Hani Yellow Fangomambong Gambia. This is a very big blessing for Gambia. Dunia be recommend worker. So Dunia Narasi ko saying, let us wait and see because Namwele cool milketa Gambia, we couldn't believe photo nyalom nyinte photo nyante, but government minata, they will unveil the things minuli along iketa Gambia. So dunia be nata moy fam mol minul involved tawol kono dol nata minul yalon ko confesta andu ni confesta jama bi je ka diamu in local languages la bari la ila diamo ka mol ka interpret le anda ka futadula jamale to Gambia government, are they interested in Gambian people or they are interested in making money?
Making money. Knowledge so far.
Because Gambia government nata wato minne ko koditije dunia nata dunia ye makoy dunia ko alanga nyinul makoy because hadama dingol le muiti andun they need money e nyante la mol milu bitakan doko la pour ye jono dunia e kodo di mol bar dunia e kodo min fanandi ya itandile ko justice min nyanta kelala make so justice yeke.
Yeah.
Okay, justice bekeno la Gambia nyadile if our security and in the justice department tonyateje. Yeah, Usman Sow minna kumofo.
Yeah.
Usman Sow is not answerable to any ministry in Gambia. He is directly answerable to the president.
Exactly.
President Omala boast. So Sister Jare kuma kilim for kaitandiko evidence is all tale and the world they are very true because when Usman Sow Muntumalanga last NIA.
Yeah.
And he was afanamunung another sub department within NIA la director la Martinu.
Yeah.
So new denial all be ketaje justice nyimanna. Yalong, we have to understand one thing. President Barrow. Is President Barrow ready to take the leadership mantle of the Gambia?
So far, no.
Although ni President Barrow left Awala, I think it is high time Anyantale I advisor soul appoint Minuli Alonga Bekela Dr. Ismaila Cisse Fatu Kamara because Woli Aitandala Loko, we hate you. Woli Aitandala Loko, we hate you, we hate your agenda. So I think it is better. I will call advisors the done. I minul call advisors the will cut see ka foko nying alnga nyaku nga nene for our own interests. Why can't he see for himself things all minuli alonke be caring Gambia? Yeah, understand. So mimbe keri wolom nyinti ko President Barrow Tonya. There is a lot of commissions going on in Gambia, but what commission will be wolmu fonkolet? They are just scapegoats. Fente bolaje. Andum fulanjango be dami wolom nyinti ko ya feel ko anything naketa draw, we will just give them money, they will be silenced. Where is the respect for the Gambian people? So nyanta nyine understand lako, please, tonya be larin daming, sen la issue, sen ye minke, tonya be larin kenebaleto, and I think it is high time ye justice di tonya tiola. Because nyanta itandila ko, it license la case ni ita manipulate nola, because everybody had what license said. So inyanta minkela wolom nyinti ko ya make sure ko nitel lafta peace la Gambia pour Gambia nol be ke kilinti min nyanta license ma weke license la bari niye mol deny on that justice fanana ntebe kuma kilin ne fola. This is not, let people listen to me very carefully. This is not about Mandinkas, this is not about Wolof, this is not about Fulas, this is not about Jola or Sarahule or any kind of tribe. I think tribes will be in solidarity to the tribe I mean pour a peaceful march to send a signal to the government. Kaitandila ko. This would not go like that. But make sure that justice will be done in this issue. Na manke wanyama intel fanalte batala ka findi silo kan na kumbo dai tandal. Because Batamedu, he might be as keno ko akaranta ay karango minke ayafaham, but Batamedu have something in his mind.
Already. Out and the molalafang, amamabo.
Yalo near prejudiced mind soto molye ite do ko kela nyama. Batamedu is the legal advisor of President Barrow. Bari nko ni Batamedu gio samanam President Barrow ay wonjo samba na kay ko wonjo mu gio le fo President Barrow nyanta o min na ka lon ko gio lomba.
No.
So ni Batamedu kumol fay mi ya lon ka fo ya lon ko to nyati je na fatala abu problem wala sambal nam banko kan amanya naka songa.
Yeah.
So munebe Gambia la state house aka busy up to an extent of commissioner kela report to the president and giving him 60 days to decide on that.
Ola sabu Musa na men fo jamul ba folo ko na president nene, but this man is in state house just with the title president. Don't trust me. He have no idea about what's going on or how even to. Nobody's born to be a president. Nobody went to school to learn to be a president. But at least advisors and every day when you are there, you should get better and better because you're going to learn something new every day. But this president is not learning anything.
Yalon sana, if President Barrow knows that how much you people love him, because Alka Tonyale fire and Tonyale baten nafala. Nobody is here to pressing President Barrow. For what? Maybe model beje wolba pressing lale because coming up with some people they need a contract like uniform contract or jana. Okay, I mean I don't even want to know President Barrow.
No, yala Musa yala very important na not to be in President Barrow from against them. You come March is in Gambia. The people on the ground there. Are we the one talking to them? Are we the one who make it? Because Gambia Musa just yesterday, like I said, I was texting with somebody. I just asked the person, why are you still up? Because I know it's too late in the Gambia. We are waiting for the light and the water. 2 days no water, 2 days light. The next thing I'm going to for you, Bilai Baro Dudara.
Yeah.
And how many of them do we have them in the Gambia? Now, many mindset Baro have failed them, Baro have disappointed them, and Baro should not be there just for more than 3 years.
But Sana, let us talk here constructively. When President Barrow was coming, I wasn't expecting Aminala to any development. mbe diamo min kono bi ngabaro sambana wala kama to give truth to the people, to give justice to the people. A transitional foundational lay Gambia. But Baroma woke a man transitional foundation okay. Baroman justice the justice tiola, Baroman development kekan. So what is the essence of Gambia having a president? You know, so what problem mode. So mimbe keri wolom nyintiko President Barrow a fangola problem o mo a fangolete because in the life of Yusufa Chamwol ni Lamin Chamwolu Dusano mi ya lonko Dusano Dusano mi ya lonko I mean I don't just want to go into that bari ni wolle kasi alkal konte wolle nyanta president o yamar la te nyanta tala silo minna auto president Barrow mbe min fola wolom nyindi ko ay sila do jube. Let him invite people minuli alonka kana je ko woli yen hedle aye kumanda ni yesi akayamarlo tawo dol fanalu bulu aya jube atele ba jube la aya tenteng mimba nafala. So I will put the card before the horse here. I come in for Tangara is trying to interfere Ministry of Interior Immigration la transfer kuolto. Wol mu kumeti minuli alonko wol mu kumeri ngolleti Gambia. Ni tela mobe palaso to je you can do anything you want. Yalong sana nenenga fonu njanen ko civil service la disciplinary court. Wonyanta kela fennet mi yalonko inyanta o jube la back.
Yeah.
Gambia it belongs to every Gambian. Andu nibe job nyim pikla inyanta alonaloko anywhere in the Gambia nite mu service man already is a post no
yes.
So Tangara le fango mala officer respect ama fango respect wala atinabe interfere into that because of the portfolio I mean soto I feel ko he is above the law.
Yeah.
So ni wasifal betama kan Gambia min fola dro wolom nyintiko we will still come back because moli afonum President Barrow nun janne wotumo fenke Drame Secretary General Drame benunje moli ay tangara ko nyimmu molati mi ya lonko is undermining your itela doko amamol tanko andung moli name so le for Barrow nun jang amanke ko people don't have personal problem with them, nobody have personal problem with them. But they are not working the interests of the country. Wala tina mol ngela kumo fono.
Yeah.
Yo anu bata medu benu wala kono ever since bata medu la problem o kanale nu ever since because ni bata medu yala officer respect. Ka bring at the initial stage bring ala broda audio leakage ni sotonu ala broda diamuta but although aman diam bata medu tonyala bara ya fole outright ako musuningo nyiye ko na danta na broda la alta see nothing will happen into this and nothing is happening so na President Barrow manson bata medula resignation ola wolom nyinde for President Barrow among confident soto ko he could have another justice minister mi ya lonko wobina la mimbe tilina banko or President Barrow wanted bata medu to be there to cover him up of anything that he is doing mi ya lonka ni luamanta.
Wala sa usay mo pango Barrow blame imam Barrow tonye ya mention da yola fo
ngo sitting president no ita samba no le la banko fango kan kiti yola bari sitting president no fananka kiskis no le because bata medu yalo ne ko Barrow have been committing crimes. As a kiskis no wala le because like this corruption mean I kodo di deputy wala jang is a corruption. And a sitting president, there are certain donors, ni wol nate kan. Me ya lonko, they are not accountable. Wolmu corruption all they are crimes against the state. So ni wo sifal be kerim bata medu mantrala office use kam pour ka President Barrow ka enlighten wala ka clean from those things. For ateka ke modi mi ya lonko. Anyway, ni problem o min soto da kote ke Gambia auto itself authority found lo mode mi ya lonko itself problem welcome Kampuraiki. Lafta kekendo thanks la bake kunung kekendo la ala diamo was very, very touching.
Yeah, definitely.
Very, Kekendo was just at the point.
Yeah.
I tonya for me alonko Gambian or Molmil baby platform on Injube Kanu, we are very appreciating. Mbe kuma kilin ne folaye, let him continue whatever album in kekan bankoe and niba kekan akening ala tema. Don't go in for any personal passing, but it more fanang niya lonko ila more involved ta kukono andu inata tonya fola, you have to say it. Don't side kafuko nyimumba dingolet.
Definitely.
Sana itening kekendo ni jara ani momi bebe nyim platform odo nali nyo kisi bake faltata alla alfal fula sabadrong alsita join.
Yeah.
So Gambia be mu kiline de bar ni nata tonya fola al nga tonya fola wala be Gambia
saga chankol be bora badi bule ndele tara tiang na sato loji.
Good.
In one way or the other, I must be connected to Kekendo.
Good. So keep it up. Whatever you people are doing, alemol sensitized. Andum fanang ntebina kuma kiline fola. I will not finish manta auto. UDP alnga nyomuta.
Yeah.
UDP la alfal kumol fata bake. Nte personally nte mamira nte nene nga moje na balwo kono nya fanuta. Manna alfal fode bari nya fanuta comme public figure kono nga moje mi ya lonko ay kumfa soto ay fan respect ko soto ay hadama dingol bunya ay la bunya dila min tambita loya Ousainou Darboe la. Because why?
Wallahi afoko danke.
My reason is that lawyer Ousainou Darboe abe doya kono abe nendiro kono abe molbe ko be fo kangama. This man is just an innocent man miya longo ako amam pare fan hanimo fango e sonko ka atela kuola
wallahi.
So bi ninkana moy ko iko molu minul ya longo etelle ka loya Ousainou Darboe kumandi ya scapegoat kandi barola ko nyimmal la fitela time be wolle ko etelle be mol organizer pour kata loya Ousainou Darboe ya fay ko you can pave the way for baro. Jumale silo soron baroma moment silo soron barom baro famole silo soron because munon problem oti bi Ahmed Najan nene ya fonun in America when atata UN summit laje journalist ya nyininka kai ko but you know that ko a lot of people hate you ako it's not true ako America la president Russia la president ate Ahmed Najad ani German la chancellor ako let them go out I president dental level ako e finti yeta on the street of America without any security personnel ya jube be nyapila president Jumala kanka bute and this is very true. So President Barrow mimbe keri wolom nyintiko 2016 before election yemi yitandi ya jammele ya itandala ko Gambia bebe telekoma so biri tata nationwide tola before ya jamme fam bita nationwide tola itate nata iteli ajele ko Gambians are not answering to APRC bari nata still iko ya jamme ko Gambia bebe koma and secondly womo dol fam mi malla fila bari mantra hanyiring ni carte fayo side bebe carte o fayle so in the life of Yusuf Chamwol Lamin Chamwol Alkal Conte wol Dusano wol ibe the same thing ne ke kam President Barola anu President Barrow nga feel ko molo madmiya lonko bira binala he stick to his words but nga jele ko he have some changes now ala wodo la mil fonu kunum atanyina ta wollal bari ibe mol bu so mol ka remind le nyaawo nya bari still depending on that alka mim fanal foko mol lebe bokan nambase momam bo nambase de President Barrow le kila kiye base akoy alwul na alena
it's a lucky, we know that. Yeah, we talk about that. Yeah, it's a lucky. Yeah.
So, mimu problem oti wolom nyintiko President Barrow molbe min fola wolom nyinti ko na lafta pawala alafta kala president oti alafta kala president oti Gambia no le min fo let him honor that ayeta si after that na lafta political party form la aya form na lafta murula UDP I later safe officially ni UDP ya accept in any capacity ya accept into that capacity. President Barrow is not the only person mi ya lonko alaf abe UDP mi ya lonko atasikeno president of Gambia. Before President Barrow binala there was a president and the president of Tata President Barrow nata. President Barrow nyanta lonalko one day he will go Modole Binala.
Exactly.
So, wala munna kumoti dal, and I thank you very much. Alia Baraka Bag.
Baraka Bag, Brother Musa, with the support of people like you, I can telephone motivate Alcasa Bunkajana commit, if we have people like you all the time with us, Esa Jawla, and Talbeto Forano, but at least I have if you look at the likes of Sura Ada Party, Billing 1996 or 1998, Surata is in the struggle. Abakang, up to now Abakang. Come on, man. Nimpula Solam Surata Vandatagan baby, I can faint it. Numkola Abasotole. No, the Surata, you look at the first person for the member John Abaro Youth Movement. But the men that in day one, go for a Bolement and Kanakabi, they are still here, struggling. Right now, it's already 1 p.m. in Seattle. Surata should be at work. I should be at work, but we are here. So, left all la Mafoko Mobiko Contel Mafoko Moyo Mantra Kataka. But I'm not for a maintain. Natonia Faisa, Namira Lakira. Nayam Benin Dunia before the Dunia Konim Fara Bantale. So, this is the thing. But again, thank you so much, Brother Musa Seri. You have taken us to the topic number 2. Billy Tangara Kumoma, when somebody topic number 2. Mbadiwolo, Akamdalo Sai Momodu Tangara. The Minister of Foreign Affairs is the most troublemaker in Barrow's government. Sai Momodu Tangara Bedula Beloto, Momodu Tangara is interfering everywhere. Momodu Tangara is inviting the enemies of state into Gambia. Ninko the enemies of state wala many alanko yente diamulo ni man diam many alanko wala mol kumbo ndinu ibe bulo yelo be bulo bala Momodu Tangara bola appoint ka ke ka place auto abola entertain ka abe chance di kan wala la pule na Gambia. Sign there was a time bad when I had Globaka. Immigration department, the deployment, the officers of Dolta deploy in up country, put it up postal Dolto. I do be Mokuma Balam immigration department, Italian headquarters of Marto Banju, Emmanuel Santoro. Badu Yodoleta transfer Santoro to Equatita. Wodol Billy intervened with Diamante Canina for Tangara, Kanata, and Tangara is back in them. They refuse to go. They refuse to listen to this diet of immigration. They refuse to listen to the permanent secretary, Minister of Interior. But now they are listening to who? The Minister of Mamadou Tangara. What does Mamadou Tangara have to do with the affairs of the Minister of Interior and the Immigration Department? Fakamodo take a transfer ke balang ikoitita. Mbadi when Mamadou Tangara kiluma bila sita, ala first mission government wolamu. Momo ya anko lawyer double appoint. I can mission also. Especially lawyer double protocol officer appoint is going after each and every one of them. Akajuma le appoint ya jamelo enable sol. Ya jamelo royalty sol. Many alonko wole ya jamelo makoi. Ye gambelo kumbodi. Momo Tangara ko wala appoint. Ni Momo Tangara atele Sheikh Omar Faita ka appoint nuka ke deputy ambassador to Jija. O Momo Tangara sai o Sheikh Omar Faita namo le sai fon ya jindile ka bondi deputy ambassador yala. Sai consul general madi ya samba Jida ay juma repression Jida wala Mustafa Bojandi. O Mustafa Bojan Felisa yobondi Jida ya samba Abu Dhabi in United Arab Emirates. Sheikh Omar Faye mina sawa kada ambassador di in first place wala deputy ambassador in the first place ala family member wala banko president mi His Excellency Adama Barrow. Connection ni commencé da wala nyama. Because bila muta no Gambia amantara place no e man place diala. But the banko president mi ya make sure that I place also. So we have no why Tangara is going after people that have been appointed by lawyer Usenu Dabo, especially Milan UDP Diwolamiti. Na rumo so jele audio findida, eko Tangara have recall to Kujalo to Banjul. More verify for
but we are waiting for the right time. He's going after the likes of Tukujalo and anybody that has been appointed by Lawyer Dabo. And from the Ministry of Justice office in Banjul, he's replacing people, transferring them to another department. Tangara is going after them. Ninna moti bi men yalon ko bi wala be UDP dingol kelekam e be gambe dingol kelekam men yalon ko bi wala enta enjoy not only UDP dingol but anybody that have suffered in the hands of Yaya Jammeh should be enjoying in this new Gambia now. Justice should be served. By President Malo ni Mosifa leta e entertainer la mansa kundal kono e be UDP dingol kumbonila ka foko UDP la number 1 number 2 number 3 what important men me price what important the masses are wala important. The majority were important. Many could be new UDP number 1, UDP number 2, UDP number 3, but 90% of UDP are still suffering in this new Gambia. 90% of UDP they still don't get justice in this new Gambia. 90% of UDP they suffer in the hands of Yaya Jammeh, cannot get treatment. So what is the use of UDP number 1 and number 2 and number 3? When people are still crying? So coming up right now, Tangara, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, is the most disturbed troublemaker in this Barrow administration. The likes of Tukujalo menke Gambia Sato Okono. Ye menke Gambia Nolie. Ye menke you new Gambia Faso Rabi. Ye struggle menta. Imele Mole Mushi ya jibe. Imele Keba ya jibe. The likes of Ajiyam Seka. The likes of Ajiyamundao Jabo. The likes of Sohnaka, Sukada Haba, Nogonya, and others. Be will Kumbo Gambia. Sambaro now more entertain, many on Catele appoint, I say by no, I say appoint no, will be a Babaro Masakundata about jeopardize camp. Barofo Nyaba, Amemuka Nyaba, and Kamwe and Kafa Kamwe. Namalana Fanifo for the high investigate, but Baro don't even bother himself to investigate. So our question is now, why Tangara is going after the appointees of Lawyer Dabo, many I appoint as protocol officers in our missions in the diaspora. I be killing by la jana, barota kukeleje. Nimpa the UDP dungol men kon deka baro kelele, wal sina fo mole sang, mine be keka UDP dungole. Mine be keka the majority of the Gambians. Ndem wala fa fanka fo UDP dungol. I know Tonya UDP the suffered most, but then the left justice the Gambian will be a many anko, Ibara Yajame Jamano, many anko Yajame advantage Jaikam. Many anko Yajame Ikasa just because I'm la fila. But if Baro continue to hire people, many anko be Walakana Ekomol Kele, Ekomol Batandi, then who do we have to blame? President Baro. And if we blame President Baro, Ikumbula Nani Wala Malafala. Na minister jebe balo administration ko bi na no ko coalition ya sabole minister yasoro but in the first place na dia da wala no yaje better la Gambia say Omar Faye ako UDP will never rule the Gambia the last time they do yalan ko san Jammeh have to go that's the time they disown Jammeh the same thing applies to Tangara was a one-time foreign minister and he was also the ambassador to the United Nations. So you never caring. Our question now is that why Tangara of all people, Maburunjai, Usman So and others are still doing whatever they want. Ya Jammeh start killing Webulke Gambia, Barobe Siri in this new Gambia, in this new democracy. UDP don't have Kumbola. Or UDP me angola Baroque president. Or UDP me angola sa new Gambia sotabi. Or UDP me angola sa new freedom sotabi. Ina muntala question oti. Mr. Panele solo buledu nga kachakono. Mr. Dari with the common sister Jara na mrefonga ya mwele. Never caring Gambia. About Mamadou Tangara interfering with the jobs of the Minister of Interior, Immigration Department. Nimba Tangara amala mabora mamma ba molmi alanko imala fikata wal fongle daile yafo ye moli interview yafo iko Tangara is helping them not to go and Tangara ask them to not to leave adabe kukala kuotole. So you never caring Jarai and do you think that ya Jammeh jamano be mo transfer kay ko ta up contract e bala o mantela mile 2. So, Jara, are you with me? Sister Jara, are you with me?
Sana baraka bake.
Yeah, okay, so I did this now, yeah.
Sana baraka baki ya mpananga ni
Thank
romos
you.
mo ele tangara isi yare
Okay.
mola doko.
All right.
Sana ko simbe duma sabe duma bolboka karnyola. Tangara men ay bamba wala jaro. Katum ete la palaso ni te mo fa. Ete ko kada oda foreign oda kala kada wala la palaso maji. O be kala problem mol. Abe ñi mol be makanteng foreign affairs tangara nyanta anyanta regional kala dalil juma la be ñi mala because tuku jallo la case nya mol ya rumos moy juna adon gambe nyama don hun alon ka sun kantale malon dalil juma la batna be tuku jallo mala bari tuku jallo hana manki do ko ñi mol ya lan tuku jallo la gambe min toni Jalole was the first person men kabri nyim bako itala beda iPhone race jang atara nyim bako itala no tabiro ke aka bagasol se aka adila anika ta nika si anika kacha pour problem be kiri be be face kanye prialo wo bokolo ko tuku jallo mo tan ambassador already so ni atara falun tala fa falun tala tumo menna ina la place di tuku jallo la ngana moy ko yo bondile ntel bal nako wich hunt la woti ntel be ajenal tangara lotan tel ni yaja me tema janne bama sifa beltida pour peñol sifa beltida nuwol nata man sa dona la si ina da palaso di wala o be nyin ku sifa la kan gambe de wona kan tankara make me palaso di tankara wala yake wala ntel doya wala ntel bunya wala man tel bunya wala man tel nyaada fita andung man sa kilin jaman baka dunia bande nyanta bala fasut la
wallahi surata yamane manta ba hello surata jara ni tabi yesi na ida snano awan okay
Yin katu jolong alla dorong sana balal de mbe ntebe diamu kanen ko yaram be mute
ya be mudla okay
ko boy ndinya sana baraka comme suraya fo nyami biwo kay nyim hello sana hello sana to be honest comme suraya fo nyami ni which akamunta ka bula ba usene mil employ like tuku jala the embassies and amanki tuku doronti de nga dol fana moyle but whether is tonyale fo tonyate bari a fotale ko bulale ko blami ya lon ko molnata ya futandi molma so tukula taro abedaming abe embassy minto tuku e kato minki is the first person prior to wudulato sana o senata mo be male tukumu musolti mi ya lon ka be min kata kan gambia kono ay min kata diaspora kono mo be nyaa jele you either hate like her or you hate her mo be nyaa jele bari tangara la fo abina witch hunting la jang andum ye nyim commissioner mi londi ko witch hunt kala ya understand le ya jamme atini ya jamme le tangara whatsoever tangara le ya jamme nyol sembentu ya jang wo tangara killing o kana ka sindi foreign department for tangara doron ne moti mi alon ka ay minister ya karang in Gambia mi alon ka la portfolio ati damane nyanta tarno la foreign department moreover sana mimbe hapunta for 22 good years wolena ko tenke molbe kumbole nyaajol man fite yol sindi odlato and wol killing le be siring hani sign they are fighting for Yaya Jammeh praye murunang why I don't know so ni atara ye mol send foreign mission la nay wolle kuke mi alon ko emanyana kala there is a way department men department ala protocol le soto pour que tuku jalo bonda be daming ye min discuss America molia moyle ka fo e bina mol tala because wol be la dal tala drong e ba use la ka ha baro kar betene pretty mario la selfish interest at the government sambala so tangara nyol man na fe ofendi na jang inata witch hunting la inata le pour ka baro la man sakunda ta ka sabote sana barobe sila lunkile nga ba fola bari nyil kamim fo abe nyil kamim be photo nyalende nkwaje nata ya dugalante nying NI 9 ol ye ifelenti ibe mol bulala killing mol be nonsense ol kala si everything flip, nothing is working in that government. Anong sana, what goes around comes around. Ntebe baro danila minadrong aya nyayele. Aya jube mili laftala. Aya jube in 2016 UDP call wolle besila itonya fight afale kuntentul. Bari ntol mu UDP 2016 le silantang le multi. Ya fo jane everywhere sita jane ya fo mol ya moy. Bari ntolte sila nga baro fale kuntentul sita media le nga fo baro sita media le nga baro tentu janga jay ay doku kendol minke. Baro nying APS in call nata e dundi nying ministerial position o kono drong, everything is going wrong. Everything is going wrong because they are communicating day in, day out. Iba make sure la baro be fail la nyami bita sila ila vuto. Iba follow ko nyaw imaja keteten na seteten amam fenje follow. Ya jame be siri equatorial Guinea na o da fataba abe mol tala abe mol jalala. Wo drone into diming. Wo drone yakinante ma understand no why baroba found to the likes of these people. But milia lonka fanga itata commission also le ila fenko mahani clear fang they're not even clean. Kamburu nanka walnati then commissioner you might just close the commission because milbi jebitala commission or imafo imang clear ila problem all man clear follow ila cases all man clear follow you will employ. Do you think you will anything will be clear there? No. So san antira ikawarule tangara anata doko ni baro yanata ay doko ke bari to be honest ibitaka nyaming is scary. It's scary that who knows nil kadiamu ni mil kadiamu who knows nil kata ibe mune parering baro kama we don't know. So ntolbe sirinjane ka baro makoy ka baro nyaayel ni mil katara kuma diamule ka mil fo duma mole na si nga fo ituloli amoy at least for baro to have a wake up call I call ning investigate but honey how can they transfer people from department yeta another place ikafo wole kanata I will look into it ya jamela time tangara fa apita normal office ko rabe min kala la te yalon ate ya jamelo. So why is it that Barobe Molta like be mol transfer under his ministry? I minister lelandige or minister they are working through Baronia lebe department also. Why is it that be Baro under rate la Baro pur Baro la kanalo as a president? It always see mil lafta ayeke. Ano anyama to nying hana anala ulukumbenga ako Baro should not play with the security of the Gambia. Because mimman Gambiano London wole be Gambiano underrate la. Bari again nteba follow baro edrong he need to be vigilant. I make sure I focus I lafta agenda I make sure wo nyanta prevail lale. Na man prevail dong that means baro fail tale. Te mol malafi baro la fail ola. And the people I surround around him they are making Baro to fail and then they are succeeding. Abarakasana.
Abarakabate, Sister Jarai, it's not only that they are making Baro to fail, but Baro have already failed, Sister Jarai. You okay? Alna muta watu nyama drong, jile me alonka bontale, ato kola no. Baro have already failed.
And to be honest, before modoli enough and officiata le demanding ke bari di this people make things worse and worse and worse and worse.
Yeah, nkamen kumboru in the beginning, even today na modoje, one of my friends on Facebook, at another timeline when you emphasize ye. And then again, I remind back when Baro just start appointing ministers and people. Nkamen kumboru ndong. If Baro continues to appoint or put wrong people in the wrong places, failure will always be going on. And Baro will cake and will be as a failure. Baro, to be honest with you, near Baro the entire cabinet GB. Minister me alon ko right be do ko kala nyama amanta be lulu amanta mbala. Most of them are there making money, traveling, adiate nyame making per diems, making noise. They are all over. Men to dama dimi gambe no wala ko to men be masakunda ko no wala mu. Why until man karano ya jame jamano? Ndela ko gambe no karantale. But if Gambians can still continue to repeat the same thing, ndela yamra ya jame jamano. Yara ya jame toro reba na Gambia kan because ko be kering Gambia ka ya jame toro wala modi. Because modo la yamra it's still the same way. It's still the same style. It's still the same way of doing things. If Tangara and others can behave this, yamre be ya jame jamano kono. If Mamburi can still do this, that's the same Yajame style, Bolsamba can maintain. So, but the problem now, Memu Koti, don't tell you Bongol when Bekam, Rwanda Jibe, Liberia, Sierra Leone, and in Senegal, our next door. Bill Maki Sala Sita, we have a system of clean, I mean, if Baro listens to Maki Sala Fong, Bill Maki Sala be Sita Senegal, I mean, he makes sure that he gets rid of all the PDS officials. Ablawade Mumu appoint Makisala are very clean for another set. Because Makisala have more than 15 million people or 13 million people to choose from. For Makisala to succeed, I Ablawade la president Senyandile. For me, I'm guilty and even do Kendola. But if Baro wanna go for the people who even did the worst, I may tell you but I came with a appoint Korenge because Jimal and Batembe do Kaiko. Why will how can we do reconciliation when we arresting people?
Yeah.
Santamol arrest many along Kujaoke. Ndamol Sambala justice many along Kujaoke. Ndamol Sona many along Yellow de Boulevard.
Bata middle brother e muso min sinde ala office o kono de leaked audio nyinga fota jelet and wole beke ka min be fo wole beke ka.
Ngo keke ndo fo men fo jam fo man WhatsApp SK nyoje. Men kata license one of the commission members of tema. Which is clear. It's been posted on Facebook. Lysen was communicating with one of the commission members. That has been fabricated. That's not true. Social media, they listen to all everything. But I believe in the Munela. Gambeno, we can chow Loni Patacanina. I'll mention Olonikan Tambala. Nimbaro Yama Gambero Untolo in Agbaro, Mr. Gokela. Jara Bank of Gambia Sado going to be an Gambia Nibe Diamond Clemonfe. Then I'm Maroman Fano, 19 years old, I call Gambia Nilinka. We are not expecting Baro to bring miracles. We are not expecting him to do everything in one night. But at least Baroman Silota may attend the Moloka Bakekan or Labakatakan. What about caring Gambia be? But Surada, if I may be another question, I know what I get Malaminakas and Network Cola be. Surada, if you can come back again and continue from where you stop. Or I can allow Kekendo to come in. Kekendo, if you want to come in, or if you still want to join. Okay, go ahead, Surada. Okay, Sam, be more kind. Surada?
No, I couldn't do Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So, Brother Kekendo, and do not forget to alert us about the time. Father, do you want to come onto this topic?
Sana alabarka back ngalo na demo for fankanole anytime actually.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe ni sara no karaba direct na fange bayele ko sa save.
Okay. Abarka back bora ke kelo to mbadi wol albe hakatula la na topic sa banjang men kata delegation men nyanda tala banko president midla state house from URR pour ka diamo banko president ka fa ko ni UDP ma tombo a fansum patiolo ani men tata delegation mol mit mbebe kacala jana somani ala sonda because a topic ko ñu wara battle wala sabu na take last topic ko dañu na commencé ñun ta bannano kuja mal sindita ko kono but tomorrow please stay with us, tune in at the same time, the same place. We will talk about that. We will talk about the strike that's going on at Talindim Upper Basic School. Student sindita iko the teachers will mealon ko ye ban puli Canada karambungola itela ko teachers will enta murla di malemo teachers will mealon ko they were part of that protest teachers will mengenu mbo fanan ko kacala jana somani ala sonda. So please, ala baraka by Tentula by Jaira for your support. Nkisa Jaira for Nambula Isa okay Jaira.
Hello, sana baraka programu diata. I'm sorry manano juna bari mbe mobe Danila Gambia mbafala mobe ko alimbe ngasi nga nyayele nka nga Gambia makoi because mol bota bata min kono mala fi pour kamuru the same thing kono. Alnga nyaayele momonding yalo ne ko inata tinyaro lela alnga make sure nga ñew bonda kala nga kem fa la policeman oti baro I think mtefen fono late because ni be ñaaton kayale ko na banko dingol mele carte o fay ne mbe kare ñaawal la ci tus no la je sembo mo la ya de la andong sembo ñing place o ñing ay time la sato comme Mr Fenke ya fo ñami atone tambe du lemba sana hello sana
yes sister Jara ya baraka bake be pangol be tontulan be jayla ikamoyla Jara
ha memo be konto na be jayla na viewers on bafale ko thank you very much
yeah, Barakabate, Sister Jara, thank you so much for your time too. Now understand sometimes, but with all that you still choose to come. Thank you so much for your commitment to this platform. Bafla Kekende Barakabake for your continuous good job. Yankubadawa La Baraka, our leader for the Jawla, Mejala, and the entire members of the platform, Kabiro Sani and others, Yamundao, Yamsoda Luisian, Badeton to Lambarijala, Brother Musa Jambe, Brother Joy Goswell. Brother Surah Harafati, Karajula Jali, Ibrahim Drame, Bafla de Alam Baraka for your continuous support to this platform. Atil Gibela and Tarjola no, Tambu Dabo, Ami Dabo Drame, Seattle, Washington, Sister Fatu Silla Sisi, Kumba Jai Mane, Fatu Ture Balde, Musu Jaite, Jenaba Mas Salimas, Sister Fatu Dabo, Nato Kamara, Nima Kamara, Member Bayo, Ansu Singate. The board even though his Baro Youth Movement, Kajala Kanamol Gibe Jaila, and all the rest, ML Dabo, Mohamed Singate from Angola, Dalbeto from Nobalial Falone, Amfal Sise, Mafra Labaraka Barke, Brother Jabi Jato, Brother Karamo Jadama, Brother Kemsi Ture, Allah Baraka Barke for your continued support. Allah Baraka until tomorrow. Good night from our end. Over to you, Kekendo.
Nanji ko zembe do ya dabunda Nambi alo ya ba useni ya kenyi dula dabo Wallahi dula dabo Nanji ko zembe do ya dabunda Nambi alo ya ba useni ya kenyi dula dabo Koki majulan, nyaki majuladabo. Sakandara ngana ni wada nga boroboro minna ni ngado minna kono dunia bele. Wala bara dobo ke moda manku yala mume. Atla bara jimbi dio da dia dalang najudo dabo. Nanji ko zembe do ya dabo wala Dambi alo ya ba useni ya kenye juna dabo Baraka dunia juladabo alina sumu dunia la bambali biri bora do boke modo nadia tesi wolia bila bora laji bakari to nadia da esbanaya